Another pep talk? Nah, you're past that. Hype fades, but good energy, that stays. Workout, workday, whatever. We're here for it all damn day. It's never just one thing. Be ready for everything. Mind sharp, focus locked. Don't just move forward. We've got good energy. Neuro Gum and Mints.
Hello, chat. We are live with Speed Chess Championship, Magnus Carlsen versus Fabi. And हम गोवा से लाइव है. मेरे साथ है भाई एक खतरनाक स्ट्रीमर और भाई क्रिएटर जिनको मतलब क्वीन को भी मोटा कर दिया. वेलकम भाई, क्या हाल चाल? वेलकम.
Very good, very good. Excited to see Maggie roll Fabi in, I don't know, 10-0, 20-0.
Oh भाई 10-0, 20-0. So chat, if you can hear us well, if you can see us well, एक बार बता दो मुझे please. Just want to make sure because we are streaming from Goa, so I don't know how the audio is, how the video is. Just let us know कि everything is okay. And meanwhile, I think Sahaj Gowar सामने बैठ के लिख रहा है I can see you well. बढ़िया भाई. Meanwhile, I'm trying to check, can we see Magnus Carlsen? We can see Magnus actually there.
Yeah, but you can't see Fabi.
We can't see Fabi. But I think Fabi udhar hi hai. I think I'm sure he's going to get some water or something. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. और भाई तुषार भाई बताओ भाई क्या लग रहा है? So Magnus के Fabi आपने कहा 10-0, 20-0.
I mean, Magnus is destined to win. The question is, how close can Fabi make the match? I feel like Fabi has a decent chance in 5+1. If he can win maybe one game, like, I mean, the difference, or two games, then maybe, Magnus get tilted and it's a close match. So, but if Magnus starts winning now, then it's over. Like, we can start celebrating.
So let's say कि because मुझे याद है SCC मैच था एक जहाँ पे Magnus crushed Fabi like 25-5, something like that, 25-4 or something. Yeah. So like I'm just thinking, knowing that number, I don't know, Rakesh bhai can confirm us those numbers, but I just feel like starting के 5 में से 4 गेम जीतने पड़ेंगे. Otherwise it's going to be very, very difficult. Magnus एक bullet में आ जाएंगे, 3+1 में आ जाएंगे. It's going to be impossible.
Yeah, bullet is where Maggie will really shine. So that's why 5+1, maybe 3+1 is where Fabi needs to strike. So like, as you said, I don't know, they have like 90 minutes of 5+1, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
90 minutes, he should have at least a lead of 2 or 3 points.
Yeah, true. Sahaj, कई बार ऐसे दोस्त भी, do you have a friend who cracks jokes and then laughs at the joke automatically? और ऐसे दोस्त हर किसी के हैं. So Sahaj bhai trying to be that friend. Love you, Sahaj bhai.
Trying to be funny.
Good try, brother. So meanwhile, trying to find the ninja link. We are ready. I think matches start होंगे in a couple of minutes. So पहला game बहुत important. Magnus has the white pieces. तुषार भाई, how has been a World Cup experience been so far? Like यहाँ पे देखा आपने कितना इंडियन स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं. So क्या फीलिंग आई वर्ल्ड कप के बारे में?
I mean, I was hoping for the Indians to at least make it to quarters, but like 90% of them are knocked out in around 4 or 5. So a bit sad to see that. Because I was looking to meet the balloon champion, maybe take a picture with him, but I guess I came too late.
And just for context, balloon champion में गुकेश जी है ना?
Yes.
भाई interesting. गुकेश भाई मिस कर गए यार मिलना टुशी भाई से, but yeah, Tushi lives in India. I think you live in Delhi, right, nowadays?
Yeah, nowadays I live in Delhi, but nobody knows.
Yeah, I'm sure they know now. I think your chat, by the way, is...
You don't worry, I'll manage to confuse them again.
Acha. Oh, big green screen लगा के suddenly you're back in some other country.
No, it doesn't matter. Like this way, like you just tell stories and they start believing you're in different country.
By the chat, Yakesh भाई भी यहीं पे है, Sahaj भाई भी यहीं पे है. So they are just sitting, around us somewhere, just giggling. तो उनको भी हम लाएंगे. सागर भाई यहाँ पे अभी नहीं है. सागर भाई is working hard. तो हम लोग कहीं और हैं because हमारे होटल में net was not that, it was a bit on and off. थोड़ा अपलोड स्पीड थोड़ी कम थी, तो we don't risk it. So हम बाहर आए हैं कमेंट्री करने के लिए. And the game should start any second. कोई भाई अगर हमारे भारतीय आदमी हो फोन दे ताकि हम चैट भी पढ़ पाए और स्क्रीन भी देख पाए तो would be very helpful. कोई तो ऐसा बंदा होगा जो अपने फोन के बिना 2 घंटे के लिए रह सकता है.
Chat on my phone.
हाँ, that would be awesome actually. Meanwhile, as I open the Ninja link,
Chess.com India or Twitch24 India.
And the games have begun. Let's go, bhai sahab. It is Chess24 India will work. I think E4, C5, Knight F3, oh G3 कुछ अलग ही सेटअप मैग्नस खेल रहे हैं. ओपनिंग से उनको कोई मतलब ही नहीं है भाई. कुछ भी खेल के बंदा जीत सकता है यार. Anything. He played like E4, C5, Knight F3, E6 and G3.
Some silly defense business by Fabi, man.
Yeah, Fabi, by the way, let's keep in mind, we asked Dubov who does he like the most in classical chess. उन्होंने कहा it is Fabi whom he loves the most. तो काफी interesting है. By the way, castles played by white. So क्या लग रहा है पूछने के बारे में भाई?
I mean, probably some real grand dummy opening theory, nothing crazy. Like if Hikaru was playing, he would play one of those, F3, G3, Knight H3, Knight F2. But I don't think Maggie likes to troll that much, especially against Fabi. So it's a bit of a boring stuff, but.
True, and I think यहाँ पे D5 square could be weak long term. Bishop G5, मार दिया, Knight
Yeah, and then hop the pony to D5.
Yeah.
Also, he said no.
By the way, like how did you decide on the word pony? ये कैसे मतलब origin story क्या है pony की?
Well, there's a guy known as Witty Alien. I used to watch his streams a lot, and in his streams he used to call Knight pony. So because I watch him, his lingo rubbed off on me.
Oh, nice.
And similarly, Juicer, like I think Hikaru says Juicer, but he says for the pawn, I think. But for some reason, I thought Bishop was just a better fit for it.
True, actually. I don't know why. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And बिल्कुल chat, like the stream. हमारे अवध भाई, हमारे hard working moderator, working every single day. इतना मेहनत करते मैंने किसी को देखा नहीं है. By the way, Rook B8 played slight error for some reason. I don't
get. You can go Knight E3 and it's better. Like I would have gone F4 because it felt more, attacking.
Yeah, I think F4 आ रहा है, and that's why Sahaj bhai must be crying in some corner. कि F4 कैसे push?
But he doesn't like F3. He's fine. He's fine with F4 if it's an attacking purpose.
Yeah. But I think he always cries though sometimes. I love him, but
let him cry.
I mean, he takes F4. I think is the only otherwise F5 भी आ सकता है. They start
F5,
attacking.
G4, G5, and you can go full crazy attacking mode. And if Maggie wins first game, I don't know if Fabi can bounce back. I know.
If Magnus wins the first 2 games, I think it's over. Yeah. मतलब it's and कभी कोई पोस्ट आता है ना, ओके नया टूर्नामेंट, like स्पीड चेस चैंपियनशिप,
pick the champion.
उसमें चैट में कमेंट्स होता है, congrats in advance for Magnus for winning this event. Yeah, like it's not even like fantasy, it's just facts.
So yeah, he did ended up taking it. So
and now I think Queen F2 looks nice.
Yeah,
get the queen to the side.
Even F5 goes some Knight F3. I don't know.
I like it. I think even King H1, Rook D1.
I mean, White is pretty happy. He's a bit slow on the clock, but 5+1, lot of time increment. You can never get flagged.
Yeah. So साज में चैट पे लिख रहे हैं no F4. साज भाई आके F pawn साथ ले जाओ भाई. उठा के ले जाओ साथ.
Or maybe you should go to the board and glue the F pawn on the board so nobody can push it.
Yeah, I think वो कोई Bollywood meme था. I forgot. Like अंधेरी रातों में सुनसान राहों पर F pawn को capture करता चला. But the king
H1 and
Rook G1 now. I think Bishop on F8 looks nice defending the king. So black should be okay. but it's still going to be a lot of pressure, I think, because at the end, I mean, black.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, I thought he
that
played
was my
G5.
move. That's definitely not Caruana. This is the way you are the dummy, कह रहे हैं सुमोदीप भाई. Maybe black can now transfer the knight.
Okay,
Ooh,
he's
this-
trying to trade the rooks.
Hmm.
Rook takes, queen takes, and maybe continue with your plan, queen g3, and try to get some nice attack going.
Yeah, and bishop on c1 defends the pawn. एक ही weakness है. So let's play queen g3, maybe knight f3. I don't know how you really like create more initiative. It's not that easy, right? Because
I mean, there's no real weakness for black,
yeah,
but like I mean, I don't know, some randomly said it, like threat is greater than execution or something.
yeah.
So if you just put all the pieces in front of the king, something will happen, or at least he'll think something will happen, and he'll make mistake eventually.
Yeah, and I like the bishop and the queen are on the same diagonal. Yeah, so some tactics possible. Oh, yeah,
I thought he marks it.
I thought about it. Yeah, but ये थोड़ा सा same diagonal पे है. That could create some tactics. I don't know if you take. I think he intends to play f5. I think he doesn't really take. That's
And
my
exploit the pin on the pony or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly if he wants to take back. काफी interesting है. Fabi will win this carriage, Shreyan. I don't know. Like I think Fabi, he's a strong competitor, but he takes back.
Oh, rook takes and
Oh, मारोगे तो भाई f7 goodbye. Oh, bishop is our only move.
but you have to save it, right? How else you save it? No other way to like queen in, you can just take and maybe win the pawn. So
Yeah, he has to play bishop e7. I was going to be knight g3, knight f5. So Magnus found a way to attack. By क्या pawn sack था, just to show this beautiful pawn sack e5. जो इंजन question mark बता रहा है, and suddenly Fabi is struggling, yeah. Sahaj भाई goat है यार Magnus. भाई क्या pawn? Do you see the pawn sack? Look at this e5, inching at that question mark. ठीक है? Takes.
takes. He took it.
Knight e4 and suddenly black has only moves.
Wow.
क्या sack किया भाई यार?
Yeah, but bishop e7 is
Kind of
simple,
natural.
yeah.
हाँ, but knight g3, knight f5, suddenly attack बन रहा है, queen d8 खेल दिया, black panicking already.
But taking is
Oh,
not
knight
tough
g4.
then.
Knight g4 is very nice.
He takes? Okay, then he takes and queen takes, I guess.
Yeah, if you take with the bishop, I take on x with check, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, काफी interesting. Magnus Carlsen again better. Time बिल्कुल बराबर चल रहा है. साज भाई ओपी हो जाए in the chat एक बार जल्दी से.
Wine.
Oh! Magnus Carlsen जी 9D. भाई मुझे कहा था पीस फ्री के नहीं दे. ये क्या है? मुझको समझाएगा मुझे.
I mean, you can't take the knight, queen f7 should be good.
And rook takes pin, knight takes, and then pick up the rook. Yeah.
So the short term doesn't even give a brilliant sad life.
Yeah, भाई बताओ ऐसे मुझे brilliance ही नहीं मिली यार. Oh, he takes. Okay, now queen f7.
That should be a brilliant. That is a brilliant.
That is a brilliance.
Nice call.
Wow.
Nice call.
Wow. And king h7. Now you. Oh, there is knight g5 repetition and then this.
Yeah.
Or you can just take on f8.
Is he pawn up? No, he's not even pawn
So
up.
1, 2, 3, 4 now.
So queen f8, rook f8. I mean, at least he has double bishops.
But back rank is okay, but knight on e4 can't be moved, yeah?
He has to play, I think, queen f8. There is no other option. Knight g5 is very tempting, but
I mean, that's if you want to draw and go into bullet.
Right, no draw. Yeah? He says, nah, I want to win.
Endgame is where he shines. So
do you think that Magnus will have a better chance in bullet than Blitz?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like 5+1 is the only time zone in which Fabi has a chance to maybe get a 1 point or 2 point lead.
Best time zones.
Yeah.
Best time zone.
एक बार हर्षवर्धन भाई को हाई लिख दो भाई. Big fan लिख रहे हैं.
I'm not logged in.
They just say hi Harshvardhan bhai.
Hello. I thought you already messaged me.
Message me, bhai. Okay, anyway, by the way, bishop 5 comes in and now I think it's about developing this bishop quickly. Yeah, ये इकलौता piece है जो घर में बैठा है अब तक.
I like king
What does
g1 or
bishop
something.
do? Like fish suggests bishop d2, but for me it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, bishop d2. I mean, maybe the idea is bishop e1, bishop g3 or something. Yeah.
Also controls the e1 square. कल को, but yeah, I like that.
Yeah, knight c5 can. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually.
And he played it.
Wow, played.
Now, like I was there c4 ideas. Yeah, मुझे tension था थोड़ा सा.
But c4 d4, no?
But bishop rook e4.
Rook e4,
Rook f5. Oh, अभी e1 square controlled है. Oh, important.
Exactly.
Important.
That's actually clever.
What is Armageddon? I think आएंगे उस पे. As of now, not as important. By the way, bishop f4 is a great move. Attacking that rook. Magnus Carlsen, 1 minute 13 seconds. 5 minute 1 minute 20 seconds. Plays it.
Okay, rook e6. Okay, now king g1.
King
Let's
g1
play king
just
g1.
activate the king. Oh, okay.
Chat, by the way, are you guys watching the World Cup? Who do you think is gonna win? अपना prediction बता दो chat में. King G6 only move for Fabiano Caruana. Bhai, Carlsen doing Carlsen things.
Okay, Hari or Jospin?
Jospin.
Hari or Jospin?
Yesterday I would have said Jospin. Now I'll say Hari.
Why?
Because how he drew it. It was actually a very nice game by Hari. Yeah?
I saw the game, but like obviously I don't understand.
No, but Hari had like an hour and 35 minutes. It was like proper prep.
So maybe he fell into a prep.
Yeah, but like that means his prep is a bit better, yeah? Right now.
So,
Kalbi, I mean,
if he gets away with a draw.
Oh, look at this. भाई, oh, rook sack. ये दिया और उसने rook नहीं मारा, उसने bishop मार लिया. Blunder. भाई,
Right?
Magnus Carlsen has blundered.
no, it's not a blunder. Knight
Knight
F5, Knight E6, D2, Bishop F3, and Knight E3, yeah?
But बच गया ना भाई, he was
that
winning.
still should be good, no?
He was winning. Now this is equal.
I missed Knight E3 maybe, yeah?
Yeah. 93 only move.
And then he
Finds it,
has to get
brother.
the piece back. And
Hey, Fabi, man, not an easy player, yeah. Not an easy player to beat. And now I think, okay, I mean, ये weakness है, but your bishop will be lost. You can't
Yeah.
attack this anymore.
No double bishop advantage.
yeah,
then.
no bishop is
No draw now.
sadly. Do you think he can squeeze it out? 30 seconds each. He has a pass pawn. Maybe even V5. Unlikely, but maybe.
He will play Bishop E1. Actually, you could be right.
If he takes, let's say,
But
one
how do
knight.
you even play Bishop F2? Like, I won't defend the B5 pawn. I'll attack your C3 pawn. So Knight E5, Knight F3. Or Knight E5, Knight D3. I don't know.
I like F3 actually more.
Yeah,
Square-
because you don't have
Square ही
Bishop
खत्म कर
E2.
दिए.
He just tries to walk
Knight,
the
yeah,
king
very
D2.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, could Fabi win this?
No.
No chance, yeah?
No chance.
I mean,
draw
he can
is the most
sacrifice
like.
for all the pawns and like two knights can't even beat.
Okay, bishop attacked. No good square.
Wait, king F3 was suggested. Oh, you take it.
Oh,
go
king F3 and king
wait,
E3.
King F3, king E3. And can you win the endgame?
Knight F1. Oh, actually, you can.
King F3, king E3 actually looks like he has some chance.
But Knight B4 is there. Yeah, Knight B4.
Okay,
You
I
can
take
win one
B5.
point.
Yeah, I take B5.
Takes. Knight F1 check. Okay, looks a bit shaky.
Okay, 8
He
seconds.
could actually win. He can.
King F4, like king F4, I don't know. King E4 somewhere he
3
goes.
seconds is way too less.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, we flag?
What? No way! He lost on time. Bhai, look at Carlsen. He's like, bhai, ye kya tha, bhai? What was this? Look at Fabi.
Yeah, he actually lost some time.
Oh my God, he forgot about the clock here.
First round, he loses on time. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Okay, so this is like, I mean, this is the moment which puts you on a tilt.
Yeah.
है ना? इसके बाद you like, भाई किस्मत ही खराब है आज तो गए.
See, the game was not going good for him. So you were like, I could have survived, but I did not, so maybe it's not that bad.
Ooh, man, I think it's very tough. जब time पे हार जाओ ना, you feel like things are not going to go your way. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think I need to follow Magnus ताकि वो
Yeah,
ये अपने चालू हो जाए. हाँ.
But first round like this is definitely not the best start. Yeah.
And he was so close. Yeah, he found the defensive resource.
Okay, now he has white. He has to strike.
How Tiffany is here. By the way, chat, we are all in Goa right now for the World Cup. We've been commentating here. You might have seen us before. नहीं देखा है तो भाई do join the commentary from tomorrow.
Yeah, stream 3:30 IST, I think. No,
3 PM IST होगा. And of course, we are also seeing this match. यहाँ पे हम सारे के सारे गोवा में एक जगह पे आए हैं भाई. And it's fun to do it in real, no? IRL करने मजा आता है भाई.
Very nice actually. Much nicer. I think this could be our first like OTB stream. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, पता क्या है? The thing
Like
is,
just like in one of these events.
not like without the professional setup.
Yeah. This is like I think okay. We did that match for Divya.
Divya.
But okay, that was not like
Which match for Divya?
I think Divya का women's speeches championship match था.
Oh, I thought.
Speed chess championship. Like who was
But
she
that
playing?
was, I think she was playing Wenjunju in one game. But that was so fun, yeah. जब वो मतलब वो पागल हो गए थे हम लोग.
Yeah.
C2
We
Bishop
also
3
took like videos. It was so cool actually.
बहुत सही था.
बहुत मजा आया था उधर.
Arjun should win World Cup, but he should play aggressively with black, right? I think depends. Like you can play aggressive, but you can't decide to do it before the game. I think if you get a chance, you do it. And आज I think Aronia ने बहुत बढ़िया defend किया. क्या defense था
Yeah,
भाई?
I thought for a second he was going to win.
I also thought Arjun would have a good chance, but
Like, I'm rooting for Levon, but once I saw the position, I thought maybe.
if Arjun wins this, like great chances of him actually winning the whole tournament. Yeah.
Who's he getting next?
Sam Savian / his opponent.
Sam Savion and Grebnev, क्या? No, not Greb.
Sam Sevian.
He drew very quickly today. I remember the game. But...
that guy, no. Like it's not crazy difficult. Yeah, but it's easier than the Aronian match. Maybe.
Yeah. Like, so he doesn't have anybody, like, I don't know.
Like, he'll be favourite in that match.
He's
basically.
not playing Hari, right?
No.
Not in the
Finals.
There is Wei as well.
Wei slash Sam Sevian.
Wei is gonna be tough. I mean, imagine beating Aronian and you get Wei next. That's gonna be tough, yeah.
Beat him and get Dubov.
Oh.
And beat him, get Hari. Okay, by the way, knight h5, king h1 played. So I think d4 square controlling a black case of position looking decent. Bishop d7, nice, connecting the rooks.
Generally, you want your knight on b6 in these positions because your b6 knight on d6 simply because you want to defend the b7 pawn. You want to prevent all of those e4 breaks. So that's a good strategy. I think knight c8, knight d6, but maybe it's a bit too late. I don't know.
Also, knight g1, yeah? Moved by Fabiano Caruana, right? Looking like cool boy. Knight g1.
So play knight c8 now, I think. That I feel is logical.
Yeah. Oh, c5. Best move in the position, by the way. I think ये एक pawn पे दिन की नजर हो सकती है.
c5, queen c5, I guess. Okay.
C8. Yeah.
That square on b4 is a bit annoying for white, I think.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tempting square, right? Knight रख दिया यहाँ पे कल को मैंने घुमा के.
I meant the square on like queen b4 is a very
very
annoying move, like always.
Yeah,
on a3 पे होता तो it's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. And by the way, I think knight queen played, भाई. मतलब
Nice.
मतलब बोलते रहे यार, मतलब एक बार मैग्नेस से खेल लो तो उसकी तरह सोचने की क्षमता आ जाती है, नहीं?
I know where you're going with this.
Usually it's crazy, yeah? मतलब sometimes knight on c3, sometimes on a3.
Yeah.
Both come to b5. Magic.
It never came to b5. You haven't seen the game.
No, I saw some, but
Actually, once it did. The first time it did. Which was quite fun.
हिंदी बोलो. साक्षात आप लोगों का प्रणाम है हमारी स्ट्रीम के ऊपर. बहुत मजा आ रहा है भाई. स्पीड चेस चैंपियनशिप हम देख रहे हैं.
That's too much Hindi.
But I don't think you'll understand.
But chat को भी एक बार तो थोड़ा करना पड़ेगा ना भाई. Chat भी खुश रहनी चाहिए.
For a second, I thought he fumbled.
Yeah, but okay, attacking the bishop.
No.
Oh, now knight c4 is the only move. It's literally the only move for Magnus. Or Fabi is winning.
But I mean, that's obvious. You have to play knight c4. Otherwise, rook b1 is a big threat, no? And you lose the b4 pawn.
But knight a4 maybe also feels like knight c3.
But knight c4 is more central, yeah? Because also it stops rook b1 because you have knight d2.
Yeah.
That's really important, I think.
But like knight c4, you take the rook and is it not enough for white?
After knight c4, you mean?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. You have the pawn on b4. You cannot play rook b1. It's I probably like during the game, I would think, okay, maybe with absolute perfection, white can get some advantage. But I wouldn't think that I'm lost. But okay, I can see that he's not lost, which makes it easier.
सही में थोड़ा zoom out कर दो. समय भाई कहाँ है हमारे प्रोड्यूसर? अगर लैपटॉप पे होते तो मजा आता. थोड़ा zoom out कर दो भाई. I think तुषी भाई और साहब भाई अदर कट्टे हुए हैं. And that it would be best to have all three of us completely. उस कैमरा में तो है, I think. कैमरा में है ना भाई हम लोग.
Yeah, we are here.
Brothers,
we can see. Let's go.
Okay, anyways. Meanwhile, as they think, let's switch games. याद है हमें World Cup नहीं है. Let's look at the other games. Oh no. Oh wait, he played that 92.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he gets exchanged back and he's like pawn up.
Also, knight f1 is hanging. What bishop c? But he's just a pawn down.
Dude, I think he panicked, yeah? But bishop c6 now. How do you get the pawn back? You don't get it. Bishop c6.
Maybe bishop b5 and he hopes.
No, bishop c6, bring the king, put the rook on 8, like knight e4, something like that.
B8 खेला उन्होंने. But now, I mean, you can't play b5, so I don't know what the plan is. Okay, rook b6 stops it. Stops the pawn physically by sitting on b6. So tough one. King को आना पड़ेगा. Maybe king d8, king c7, move the rook back, and then start pushing the b pawn. Yeah, Magnus still having good chances to win this.
Imagine starting with 2-0 against Fabi.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Last
you
time,
said no, he won last time 25-5.
Yeah, it was insane. So it's not even like crazy for Magnus. Yeah, he's done it before.
King e7. Also, it looks like a very nice position. King ko c7 pe rakho, rook ko hatao, play b5 or whatever. Knight e4, knight d6. So many nice moves.
Yeah. Chad Pushri, what are the chances of Dubov winning the World Cup? I think maybe Dubov has great chances of reaching the semis, but जीतने के chances कम है.
Why?
Because I think he doesn't prepare, na, to kabhi na kabhi he'll get caught in some prep and it's going to be difficult.
But he has prepared a lot.
Yeah, like
No, but
he doesn't prepare now that
he helped Magnus twice in 2 different.
Yeah, but I still get a
he
feeling.
also was the second for Prague in
But
candidates.
Prague का second होने के बाद भी मतलब the point is कि like I'm not sure कि he'll win the event. Like first नहीं आएगा. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, by the way, King E7 पे knight C6 check है. Just
Okay,
So
King
we are-
D6, Knight B8, King C7.
then rook moves, no?
I take.
Then you lose in exchange.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, yeah.
I mean, also if King E8, then I have Bishop B5 check. Same idea.
Whoa.
No, but then you have King D8 actually. So
Right,
a little carefully actually.
Okay, by the way, White can also start pushing these pawns maybe a little bit. King 4.
Fabi is getting low on time. He did not turn out good in the first game. That was savable. This is like much worse compared to that one.
Saj,
Okay.
bhai, how are you feeling after losing to Magnus in TT with sodium opening? Similar to, how I feel right now. Thoda bahut. Nahi, bhai, it was a great game and I think he played amazing. And I was dead lost, I think, after move
I
10.
mean, you can make a YouTube video on
Yeah,
how
yeah.
Magnus
You need to
Carlsen,
give me some tips. Yeah? How-
Magnus Carlsen crushed me in 10 moves, 1 million views. Leechess.com, get rich.
Why? Okay, I think 2 ka panel is very good. I think.
मैं चाहता हूँ.
2 ka panel awesome. By the way, anyone except
Wait,
Magnus.
wait, what?
He fell for 96.
No, right?
He just fell. I just said this.
Yeah, but like, no. Like, you
96 check. Is it
Wait,
exchange?
what? That's insane. How did he miss that?
Wait, let's see his camera.
Oh, he didn't play it. Wait,
What?
he didn't play it. What?
And Magnus also had that reaction that he missed it.
Bhai,
I'm
Magnus-
crazy.
Oh, what's happening? So camera mein gaya, bhai. I don't know. I can't see it properly, but I think Anisha saying anyone except Magnus would be a big deal against Fabi Lol. I mean, yeah, for sure. But Rook A6 now. Okay, if Rook B5 he will not take. Yeah.
that's crazy. You missed 96.
Okay, tough one. Now I think I
That-
wanna
that's
play.
insane actually.
And now he's like just 26.
Can I play B6 Bishop D7?
For sure. Oh,
Oh,
played,
played,
actually.
bhai.
Now, oh,
Wow.
let's
भाई
go.
मर गया पवन मर गया भाई बिशप E2 आ गया भाई अबे यार जल्दी में खेल दिया यार
B5
Oh, no.
pawn is gone.
अब actually Magnus हार सकता है इधर. I mean, only Fabi has chances, right?
Hmm.
Okay, his time is really less.
Oh, okay, now it's going to be a draw, yeah? He actually looks.
His time is really bad though.
I think it's going to be a draw now. I'm sure on a good day, Magnus can have a 10-point lead. I think he had that before. He had a 15-point lead, even
Oh.
more against Fabi. So it's not even surprising. But Fabi has improved his rapid, yeah? He's improved
But
his
this is not
rapid.
rap-
bits. Yeah, I mean, he's improved online chess also, his rapid bits also. Like, he's gotten better, much better. Tennis.
Okay, King E5, F4 not possible. So Knight F3 check is interesting.
Any chance Fabi messes this up? Any chance?
No.
No, not this one. F5.
I think
now.
draw, like very
Yeah, but, like 15 seconds. Can
1
he-
second increment, right?
Yeah, +1.
So probably it's tricky, but I don't think so.
I mean,
He's
Okay,
just gonna
F5.
exchange all the pieces. Yeah?
F5.
Or F4 check, white will play.
Exchange pawns, yeah. He has to.
Ah,
yeah,
you're
that
good.
was just a
That's
draw.
cool.
King F6. Looks safe. G5 takes, King E5.
प्रोड्यूसर साहब अगर आप थोड़ा सा कैमरा
कैमरा अगर zoom out कर देंगे अगर प्रोड्यूसर साहब हमारा एक्टिव रहे तो स्क्वीज इन ओके भाई मैं पीछे जाता हूँ होता है ना ऐसे वो जब
अब ठीक है चैट
जरा so we can see us all भाई by the way bishop e8 nice move love that move king को पूरा कट ऑफ कर दिया आई थिंक रेपिटेशन होगी यहाँ पे कोई बिशप g6 बिशप d3 बिशप f7 बिशप c2 it's gonna be draw question will Levon out prepare Arjun tomorrow question to both of you what do you think about tomorrow's game
will Levon out prepare Arjun
yeah
doesn't
wild Levon final
it's very hard to say there is a good possibility very good possibility but I have a feeling it's going to go into tie breaks and in tie breaks like Arjun is I think for me he is a better player
what do you think
Yeah, I think tomorrow will be a draw.
Hmm.
And I'm rooting for Levon, so I'll say he'll win the
in tie breaks
Yeah.
like in rapid he will beat
Yeah.
wow
it's actually it's like Levon is such a great player wait what
नहीं होता है होता है they'll start the game no, I mean
Levon is such a great player.
Yeah.
I think like it's like he can beat anyone on any day. So
The only one who's ever won the World Cup twice, so that's a statement. But also, I think Arjun has gotten so much better. लेकिन को 2-0 हराया भाई उसने. That's like and बुरी तरह हराया. Like it wasn't even close.
I mean,
in either of the games.
I mean, he was favourite against Leko.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
it's Levon. I think maybe Levon against. Do you think Levon is favorite in tiebreaks, or do you think Arjun is favorite? Like by 55-45, who do you think is favorite?
Levon and
Arjun. कौन है better?
in
Like,
tie breaks.
हाँ.
No, I think Arjun.
I mean, Arjun,
right?
Favourite is favourite, but
Arjun
like
is young, yeah. I mean that has to play. I mean he's probably sharper, like and fast times में आपको but like
Sharper.
calculation is the most important thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Ear gambit में ऐसे आके कर दूंगा, ठीक
मैं
है?
खुद ही हिला दूंगा कान इसका पहली बार INL एयर
वर्ल्ड
गैम्बिट
कप में एक भी बार ear gambit नहीं हुआ भाई. करना चाहिए था.
कभी हार रहे होंगे तो कर दो कैसे काम करता है यार अर्जुन के लिए तो
But
काम
करना
भी
ही
नहीं
चाहिए था फिर भी यार.
करना चाहिए था
याद नहीं रहा.
should have done when Gukesh was losing that night end game or whatever.
Yeah. With ear gambit, I mean, does he know the context? Of...
I know. I watch every chess stream.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sahaj bhai
Like,
your
on
shoulder
my
looks
second
great.
monitor, some chess stream is always on.
Oh, nice. So you're watching like chess streams in general, like as a hobby. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Something is running background. So I know Ear Gambit, the Puja Gambit.
Oh yes. Which one is the better gambit?
I don't pay that much
Tushi will decide right now. It's the better gambit. Let's go.
Ear
I don't
gambit
even know, like I just know the names.
Okay.
And I know in Ear Gambit you shake your ear, that's all I know. But I don't know like the whole.
सॉरी भाई क्या चल रहा है व्हाट्स हैपनिंग कुछ अपडेट हमें बताना यार इफ ओह ओके
That's why maybe he lost game 1.
ओह maybe
that
possibly
could be very much.
मैग्नेस भाई आराम से चिल कर रहे हैं वेट
चैट आप हमें आपकी प्रेडिक्शन बताओ ना भाई कौन जीतेगा वर्ल्ड कप. We would love to know. Like I have a feeling मतलब मुझे लगता है अर्जुन अगर ये वाला जीता तो he very good chances.
चैट में बोल रहे साइलेंट प्रेडिक्शन इज
also probably
वेई वर्सेस सिंदारो फाइनल यार वो ठीक है दैट विल बी अ नाइस फाइनल बोथ स्ट्रांग प्लेयर्स बट हमारे पर्सपेक्टिव से विल बी अ बिट बोरिंग लाइक आई वांट वन इंडियन टू रीच द कैंडिडेट्स
I mean, Prag is there.
the great thing is that if Arjun and Hari both win, वो finals में खेलेंगे.
हाँ
Yeah.
ये होना चाहिए finals.
See, Prag, I want one more actually. Like Prag तो उसके थ्रू शायद जाएगा. Like एक इंडियन तो होना चाहिए ना फाइनल देता अगर
And Arjun is the only one left, I guess.
हरी भी है. He could हरी का.
I would rather see Arjun than Hari in the.
But Hari's path is easier, I think. Not just Hari, yeah.
But
Everybody
like,
in that
he
section.
won't be that much fun to see.
This is where I disagree. I don't think that path is easier. Like
नहीं.
because they are all underrated players and you have no idea. Like they're not like it's like you have no idea what they're gonna do on the day.
No, I get it. That's fair. What I mean is like, imagine like from Arjun's perspective, he has to face Aronian, then he has to face Vei, then he has to face maybe Dubov, and then he has to face somebody. So it's very tough, yeah. ये क्या करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो भाई मेरा कैमरा टूट गया ना अगर भाई महंगा कैमरा भाई प्लीज
इसकी बैटरी जाते रहती है तो it's probably not a
नहीं भाई बहुत महंगा कैमरा
तो कहीं कर लो फिर I can come back. It's fine. ठीक है.
Yeah, we can do later.
हाँ works
मैं आराम से
ठीक है
तुम लोग बैठो.
भाई
You
ब्रेक
chat.
हाँ
Yeah.
so
बात में
हाँ so meanwhile we wait for the games to begin भाई चैट में क्या चल रहा है विंसेंट वर्सेस लेवॉन फाइनल विंसेंट भाई will be surprising अगर उसको वाइल्ड कार्ड देते दोबारा आउट होने के बाद गेम्स have begun
So 1.5.5. No refund.
प्रोड्यूसर साहब हमारा अच्छा लगा दिया ठीक है हाँ तो ओके किंग साइड कैसल होगा यहाँ पे नाउ मे बी ब्लैक मे वाइल्ड इज अ बिट बेटर यार d5 ब्रेक के बाद मोर स्पेस स्लाइटली मोर स्पेस okay Benoni structure maybe c takes rook e1 e4 a4 very solid
Hans Niemann versus Wait, Hazimi is playing in the SCC, right?
yeah he's playing
Who's he playing in?
I think he next match is against
Utah or something?
Dennis Lazovic I think
Okay.
he's playing Dennis Lazovic
Oh, yeah, I think he gets Magnus in semis.
so that would be crazy we also saw Magnus versus Hans in title Tuesday I think
Okay.
or
Yeah.
a couple of days back
Yeah.
So-
And I think he lost him.
Yeah.
Magnus won like 11 out of 11 or something.
yeah साथ का शोल्डर किधर गया भाई वो आएगा थोड़ी देर में उनका शोल्डर
भाई के साथ
okay knight d7 I think e5 square पे control white has to play e4 at some point कुछ भी करना है maybe f4 as well just to make Sahaj bhai mad थोड़ा बहुत but yeah also knight c4 yeah oh played Oh, look at the best move. Tushar bhai, knight
Knight
A3. The best move in the position. And played by Magnus Carlsen. Knight A3. Wow.
He's getting training from the correct person.
14th move, 14th move.
All the training games are coming in plus.
By the way, question. In candidates, who's your favorite for winning the candidates? Koi favorite hai Tushar bhai?
I mean, I want Hikaru versus Gukesh.
Ah. Wait, isn't the knight trapped?
Apparently, there's B5, but it doesn't make it B4. I don't know.
Yeah, B5, but still, yeah, matlab the central.
He
Oh,
just gave it.
oh, Fabi losing again. Takes the knight, takes. I mean, there's some counter play, but it's not enough, yeah? Black doesn't have enough pieces in the play right now. Just take the knight.
He's not taking it. I don't know. There's one more king h2, but
No, he'll take, yeah. Free ka piece. Magnify ka bhi chhodte hai kya piece? Now the question is, do you play G4? Do you play Rook F3? Tough, yeah.
no, you're right.
Interconnection is unstable. Why Firoz Sahib ki galti hai bhai. Oh, bishop for blunder by Magnus.
Apparently, you can take and it's fine.
Oof, but tough, yeah. Takes and B5. It doesn't make sense. Once you take, it feels like कि तुम्हें king side में कुछ करना है.
Yeah, queen h4.
All players got eliminated from World Cup to play SCC. हाँ भाई, that is the only reason.
Yeah, Fabi, Magnus, Hans, Firuja also, right?
वो खेले ही नहीं World Cup भाई just to play SCC. But the point is, यार Indian players में I
But
think
like Joss is winning World Cup and he had 3+0 Thursday also. So he's making
winning
money
everything.
everywhere.
Chat Magnus और Fabi कह रहे हैं I am Rocky Chess. Glad to have you on the stream. I am Rocky Chess. Bishop 4 के बाद still Fabiano Caruana is thinking no moves just yet. He has to take apparently. That's the only move in the position. I just saw Tushar in the comment. मैं center में आ जाओ भाई. Chat देख नहीं पा रही आपको. I'm okay. Oh, blunder.
Wait,
भाई ये क्या है?
Oh my god. यहाँ तो टेबल बैगिंग नहीं कर सकते.
साज भाई कह रहे हैं भाई ओ माय गॉड पे टेबल बैगिंग भी नहीं कर सकते. सारा गियर हमारा एक टेबल के ऊपर है. So everything will fall apart. I know black does have some play on the dark squares, right? I mean,
Bishop e5.
Bishop e5, कल को queen यहाँ पे कुछ Bishop h3, you never know, rook can enter, yeah? Some slight play. Your camera is lagging, Sahil bhai. I think वो कुछ internet issues थे for a couple of minutes. Now it's okay. Queen d3, by the way, attacking the bishop. Nice move. Bishop e5, maybe knight c4. Oh, that's just killing.
Maybe Bishop d4. At least the bishop stays.
Yeah, bishop say, but now my king is much safer. No, like king h1, it's just much safer. Like जब तक bishop यहाँ पे है, I have to be a bit cautious on the diagonal. Sharon Cheshwani, बिल्कुल भाई, in this economy. Oh, blunder भाई, knight e4.
And he has to sacrifice.
Oh, exchange भी देना पड़ेगा भाई. खत्म
He's rook down.
भाई Fabiano Caruana से
So,
रुक कप है बंदा यार.
30 for us.
साहब. Okay, bishop f5 maybe.
This enemy.
Gukesh, winter arc in Qatar. Ooh, bhai, Qatar mein we have the World Rapid Blitz chat. So I think Gukesh is playing, right?
Which?
World Rapid Blitz.
Wait, he didn't play last year, no?
He's playing. Last time he didn't play because he had. Yeah, he was tired, but I think he's playing this time. Oh, knight c4, best move in the position, controlling some crucial squares. Jahan black could have, activated pieces from. Is Nepo playing candidates? No, Nepo has no chance to qualify
he got
now.
knocked out.
Yeah.
He got knocked out by that guy, right? Dip.
Yeah, Diptan Ghosh. Yeah.
That was probably the most unexpected or
Of that round, yeah.
Right. Of all the upsets.
Maybe there were a couple of.
I don't know if there was
Nozir
a
Beg against
crazier
Dawson was.
than Nepo losing.
Yeah. If Tikku wins the next match, I will give Maggie right now. Next match, you mean iska agla wala?
This match or next?
I mean, Magnus wins, yeah.
That's how he's.
If you're wrong, you get me a man.
But
What
kar lenge ek
what about
bhai. You
draw?
already owe me 24.
What about draw?
22.
Bro, 24. You lost 2. Yeah, the last bet was 2 Maggies. You lost 2. 24. Okay, but the knight c4. But no moves by Fabi. He's 2 minutes behind right now. Damn. Okay, now what do you play? Maybe rook e4, rook. Oh. Feels like fantasy land more
Yeah,
than
it's
actual
kind
test.
of doomed for it.
Okay, तुषार भाई, so क्या लग रहा है फाइनल स्कोर क्या होगा?
How many games do they usually play?
I think होगा, I think like 30,
30 games?
I'm guessing 15, 10, yeah, 20, 28 games, 20, 30 games maybe.
Okay, you said he did 25-5 last time.
25, 25-3, something like that. Yeah,
3.
something like that it was. Yeah, it was not a great score. Now the rook a3, best move again, attacking the bishop. Bishop has to move back. Now e3 attacking the bhai khatam. E3 is over, yeah?
E3 and
Oh.
you take, pawn takes, and maybe, I mean, he's rook down, but
Tushar, Hindi bolo.
nice.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, Fabi, some last trick. There must be something in the game, yeah?
D2,
Okay.
E4.
Bishop has to drop.
Wait,
It's
not
over,
take?
yeah?
Can you not take?
This.
Oh, I
This.
thought G takes.
Bishop e5. Okay, if I take, he wants to take. But still, yeah, it doesn't look that scary. I mean, I also take on here.
Yeah,
get
G6. But
the open f5. So रुक यार, भूल मत जाओ, रुक यहाँ free का extra रुक है. By the way, Caruana excuse utterly not fair. I don't think Caruana is
oh,
somebody
yeah,
who
actually
looks
took
to
on
feel-
F5. And
Yeah. I think Caruana is a pretty strong player, right? Like, what's your impression of Caruana in terms of, let's say, it is classical chess. in terms of what I-
classical, he is like easily top 3.
Huh.
But like yeah, he has worked on rapid and blitz, but somehow, I don't know. I just don't have faith in him in faster formats.
Yeah.
But classical, like, I mean, he
Yeah.
qualified candidates like last year, this time, and
Yeah.
last time he qualified through like 3,
3-4 paths. Yeah.
like literally everywhere he qualified.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, also, like, I think when you play Magnus, I think, especially in these time controls, like,
Yeah.
everybody in the world is like not gonna survive. Yeah. Okay, f6 now. Clearly, yeah, the plan is obvious. Attacks the rook. Long term, I want to play queen f4, queen f6. In fact, after rook e8, you can actually play queen f4.
Queen F4, yeah.
That's stunning. Okay, now what to do? 2 minutes.
10 seconds for him. Wait. He
Resigns, yeah.
Oh, is that?
No, oh, he played rook e8. Oh, played. What a move, bhai. Queen sacked by Magnus Carlsen, by queen to f4. If you take rook e8 is checkmate. So king h8 played queen c4.
Oh, I thought he'll go queen a6.
भाई क्या बंदा है यार मैग्नस कार्लसन यार. ओह, घुस गया अंदर भाई क्वीन के साथ खत्म. Oh, queen e7 he can play. Oh, भाई really played. That would be a nice finish. You take, you can't stop the pawn from queening, yeah?
Yeah, looks.
Oh, come on, queen e7 Magnus. Come on, just do it. Just do it.
Or maybe queen e7, he just goes rook f8 and.
But then I take on e5. Okay.
Yeah, take on e5.
I can
maybe
take on
push.
e5. d6, bishop d5. That.
Oh, man.
That's Carlsen. What a guy takes on e5. I khatam.
Yeah, takes.
Finish.
Oh, queen takes and so on.
Oh,
Sure.
what a guy, brother. What a guy.
He can be Hikaru and but
But you see the queen side he played. Oh, insane, man.
भाई अपना करना वो
what?
sacrifice.
Sacrifice the fatty queen.
Damn, man. It was so cool to see that sacrifice. वैसे तो मेरी चैट इग्नोर करते इग्नोर हम किसी को नहीं करते लाइफ में भाई.
Okay, resign or no?
No, I think he's thinking, but wait, I think
he should resign.
clock is stuck. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, he resigned, yeah. So next game started. So
2.5, 0.5, 2 back to back, not back
This
to back,
is the
but
match where you predict.
oh yeah.
yeah, 24 के 23 हो जाएंगे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा भाई 24 के 25 हो जाएंगे.
अभी ऑर्डर करना है सेपरेट. अभी ऑर्डर करना पड़ेगा मैंने.
चलो ठीक है done.
Done.
So you say Magnus will win?
Yeah.
बता दो chat पे.
And you choose one result, no? You choose one result.
No. I both.
I-
I'm giving you the option.
चलो ठीक है fair.
So you choose Magnus win and chat को बता दो.
ठीक है तो चैट मैं बोल रहा हूँ मैग्नस जीतेगा. साज भाई सेज इट्स गोना बी अ ड्रॉ और फैबी विंस. जो भी जीतेगा वो दूसरे के लिए मैगी लाएगा एक.
So Maggie comes to the house anyways, I guess.
मैगी तो आएगी सबके लिए बट एक बंदा पे नहीं करेगा आज हम में से. वर्ल्ड कप जब कमेंट्री में ऐसे बिंदास होकर बोलो भाई, वो थोड़ा प्रोफेशनल है भाई, तो खुल के थोड़ा लिंगो थोड़ा चेंज हो जाता है भाई,
You
you know?
can't say pop the balloon champion, put the Maggie man there. You have to be nice, which is not nice.
साज भाई ये नहीं, साहिल भाई ये कतार जाओगे क्या? मैं जाऊंगा कतार भाई, बट नॉट फॉर एक्चुअली प्लेइंग भाई, इतनी औकात नहीं है मेरी।
What's in Qatar?
ये कतार में वर्ल्ड टाइप डिप्स है, सो आई कांट रिवील मच येट चैट, वेट करो भाई, विद टाइम गुड थिंग्स विल हैपन भाई, पता लग जाएगा। हाउ मेनी इज क्वालिफाइड फॉर द कैंडिडेट्स सो फार? 0.75 because Prague has almost qualified, let's say 1, but उसके अलावा so far we don't have anybody else, yeah? It's easy, Magnus will win कह रहे हैं सहज भाई, chat is with me.
No, he's probably saying Magnus will win they win, not the game.
Oh, chat, what do you think? Who wins the bet? Yeah, come on, chat, come on, मेरे साथ है, come on, chat, come on. सहज भाई या टिकू भाई, come on, let's go.
Please say my name. Time out the kid. Can we time out? Ban.
By the way, chat, stream like कर दो भाई, let's go. Magnus Carlsen, पता है, you know, we live in this era जहाँ पे Magnus Carlsen को live देखने को मिल रहा है. I think एक time आएगा, maybe in I don't know how many years, when we will not get to see Magnus play. Greatest, you know, कई लोग कहते हैं आजकल, कहते नहीं है, काश हम कस्पारोव को देख पाते, काश we saw Fischer in action, काश हम देखते कार्पो को खेलते हुए भाई. You are seeing Magnus right now and he's better than all of them. Technically, on paper at least, you could argue for that. So it is a great opportunity to see him, you know, play all of this amazing chess live in action. By the way, टिक्कू भाई मराठी बोल के रहा है, एक बंदा अलग ही लेवल का चल रहा है भाई. चैट मेरे साथ है, मैग्नस मेरे साथ है, तो भाई आज मैगी हम खा के रहेंगे. ओके, नाउ व्हाट डू यू बिलीव सर भाई? वाइट से क्या लग रहा है, क्या करेंगे फैबी?
Maybe knight. I would go knight h2, try to get f4, but I don't think
Ooh.
that's.
Ooh, knight h2 f4, very interesting actually, but I think
Wait.
rook e1 पे है, that's my only worry for playing f4. काश rook यहाँ होता and the second rook was here, but f4 definitely a nice idea. The other question is कि the king h7 is an interesting move. Can you kind of, you know, oh, b3, that's very weird.
Yeah.
I thought in fact b4 might be logical.
At least he saved connect pawns here.
Yeah, I don't know what b3 is. Missing Gukesh to beat Magnus. By Magnus, last time they played, Magnus
He played in that, no?
clutch chess. He
Yeah.
crushed Gukesh 5.5 half. So
Half.
that was not easy.
That was fun to watch.
काश मैं टिकू भाई को ना देख पाती भाई. यार बताओ कैसे कैसे लोगों की फैंटेसीज है यार, मतलब बंदा मेहनत कर रहा है, मेहनत भी ना करने दो. Okay, by the way, d5 was a mistake, yeah, for Magnus. Slight mistake. Maybe e4 now. Ooh, e4 now is the only move. But
Yeah,
of
otherwise
course-
Fabi is a bit better.
Yeah, but he will find it, yeah. My prediction would be 16-12 for Magnus. As of now, if this trend continues, that's very optimistic for Fabi.
Where
It's-
do I live? I live in USA, bro. Come,
Tushar bhai,
come meet me in Disneyland.
Tushar bhai, you know, he spent 6 months, 3 months in USA, 3 months in Hong Kong, 3
3
months
months
on
in Japan.
Pluto, and 3 months in Delhi. So, जहां पे pollution से ज्यादा होता है वहां पे तुषार भाई जाते हैं. So, दिल्ली में pollution खराब हुआ तो he came to Delhi. Sahil bhai, why have elite players struggled in this World Cup? I think एक डूबोव जी ने कमेंट किया था कि कई बार जो टॉप के प्लेयर्स होते हैं ना, दे आपस में ही खेलते रहते हैं, उनकी रेटिंग हाई होती है. सो कई बार when these players get the opportunity, they're fully charged up, motivated, they bring their A level game and
Mac
go.
ain't coming for Sahaj, I guess.
हाँ, and also नहीं भाई, वो मैग्नस है भाई, मैग्नस कभी हार नहीं मानता भाई.
I mean, I don't think he'll win this.
नहीं भाई, जीत सकता है. I have faith in Magnus. Come on, Magnus.
He's low on
अरे,
time.
blunder.
He's losing in low on time. One Maggie.
Sahaj bhai is belly dancing right now, but okay. You never know. Until it's over, it's not over.
It's supposed to be professional stream.
No, I mean, belly dancing is a professional dance, yeah. Oh, mistake! Come on, Magnus. You can do this. E takes f1, मार दो, knight पे attack. Bishop खुल चुका है. Look at the bishop on b7. A beast. Putting pressure on the white king. अरे भाई, oh, bishop will do only move. Maybe he doesn't find it.
Yeah, he didn't find it. He took win.
Hey!
What?
Hey! Equal हो चुका है खेल. Okay, bishop is only move played by Magnus.
Okay, he's back.
Okay, but it's still very hard to win this. But okay, there are a few imbalances, yeah. ऐसा नहीं है कि it's impossible.
I mean, he has to keep it equal, keep pieces on the board, get the time to 30 seconds,
Hmm.
and Fabi will fumble, and he can just go home straight.
Great point. Great point. It feels like it's worth one Maggie at least. By the way, DQ in the chat saying World Cup is for the underdogs. बिल्कुल सही कहा. I thought you were coming to the World Cup. We'd love to see you here. Sairab, why the elite players? Okay, तो हमने address कर लिया है. By the way, Bishop C's got still no moves from Fabi. Oh, by the way, there's this move Rook A3, which the Indian loves.
Some rook left to, I don't know.
भाई साहब, Sahaj भाई के लिए ये.
D3, I don't know where will he go.
Oh, D3. That's also interesting.
Favorite square.
You know, Magnus is teasing you भाई. सारे पीस A3 पे आएंगे मैं करके. Crook आएगा, फिर Queen आएगी. मैं Bishop.
Oh, he played it.
भाई Fabiano Caruana getting revenge for Sahaj's loss by covering the A3 square. Wait, isn't the pawn hanging? Knight takes C5? Oh, rook E3. Oh,
It
is
is a
that
bit-
plan?
Apparently, no. Okay, 3, Queen D4, and
मैं F6 खेलता, but Sahaj bhai would, you know.
why?
Oh, F6 is like is the blunder, yeah?
Of course.
Sahaj कहता, of course क्या है भाई? F6 में क्या हो रहा है?
Golden pawn है.
But क्या हो रहा है उस पे ऐसा?
Golden pawn है ना. H4 H5 is a problem.
H4 H5. Ooh, slow attack. But the Queen D4 was the only move, and Magnus Carlsen finds it. Guys, who's shocked?
Break. Okay.
Okay.
उसके बाद ना ठीक है, then we can switch. Chad, by the way, we have a panel of 4 amazing people right now. सब लोग गोवा से join कर रहे हैं जहां वर्ल्ड कप हो रहा है. First of all, there is हमारे statistic तुषी भाई, तुषार भाई हमारे साथ बैठे हुए हैं. मेरा सहाज भाई भी है, he will join next. राकेश भाई भी इधर है भाई. थोड़ा you know he's been working hard. पानी पी रहे थोड़ा सा, और मैं भी यहाँ पे हूँ भाई. चारों लोग आपको आज सीधा प्रसारण ला रहे हैं भाई SCC का भाई स्पीड चेस चैंपियनशिप क्वार्टर फाइनल्स. Bishop E4
4 takes.
Oh, 93 only move again. This is tough. This is tough for even the greatest player of all time. Oh, he lost. No, Magnus, no.
But Queen E3 is the only move.
Swiggy for pawn.
He'll find it. He'll find it. Yeah, he'll find
I
it.
mean, it makes sense to triple up on
I
that.
think he'll find it. Yeah.
Queen E3 is simple. Come on.
Yeah, even I would find Queen E3 actually. Sorry, but 50 seconds. Okay, I didn't see that one. 50 seconds. You never know.
But like, if he's piece up, he'll win though.
Okay, Fabi doesn't look like he knows he's winning. Yeah, he looks straight. Abey,
He
yeah. Okay, any chance for Magnus now?
Maybe takes 6 and player move F6, which looks bad, but
Okay, I think Magnus की शक्ल से पता लगेगा. Is he mad? Is he mad or no?
he's not interested. He doesn't want to play chess.
No, he I think. Oh, by the way, 9. Oh,
What happened?
94 was winning, but okay, it's still very hard to win this for Magnus. Because I have to win this, chat. By the way, 500 लोग देख रहे हैं. Do like the stream. जल्दी से like करो भाई. Let's get more people in. What a match this is. Magnus Carlsen, greatest of all time. World Cup नहीं खेल रहे, but SCC खेल रहे हैं. Imagine how important this tournament is. C5 now.
C5 and white is somehow better.
Come on, come on, come on. Magnus, you can do this. Although bishop on G7, yeah, bad piece.
Yeah. If the pawn was an F7, life would be so good.
Yeah. Oh,
Eh?
Fabi bhai, fumbling.
He's getting low on time. 30 seconds. Position is equal.
साथ में install कर लो Swiggy link से जो भी करना है. Ooh, tough. Oh, F pawn push कर दिया है. साहज भाई दुविधा में किस कैसे सपोर्ट करूं फैबी को.
बस जीत जाएगा.
रुक भी है क्या ये भी?
Oh,
Wait,
he's going
going
full pass.
I can't believe went to F4.
Defend the C4 pawn. ना?
But this is okay for Magnus now.
Draw होगा ना भाई.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Draw नहीं यार, Magnus जीतना पड़ेगा यार. Come on Magnus. I know knight on E4 is strong, but if anybody can win this, it's Magnus.
But how?
I don't know.
Even-
Okay, Rishi bhai, draw या win? क्या लग रहा है Magnus का?
I mean, probably draw or Magnus wins. Fabi doesn't win this.
Ooh, come on Magnus.
Like, how do you break through this? Knight is so annoying in the center.
Good question actually. Oh, no, you can't do
Like,
anything.
you're
eh?
hoping he takes it and your king gets active, but he's never going to take
Bishop
it.
F4.
G5, king, I don't know.
There is no path now. Maybe I can go here. Is that too far-fetched? Or no? Yeah, maybe he will try
He'll
this.
try.
Oh, he's trying
He's trying.
my plan. He's trying my plan. I just mentioned this. Oh my god. Magnus Carlsen is playing my plan. King F. I just mentioned this on stream. Wow, crazy. Oh, babe.
Okay, he's like,
Yeah, भाई Actually, Fabi.
Okay.
Oh, they're repeating. No. Oh, picture 6 आ रहा है.
Let's check that. Then we can get 4.
He's still trying.
I don't know. Where do you go after? You can't go to G3.
That's a good point, actually. F4 आके मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ? That's a good question.
Unless you plan to sacrifice the rook, king takes, and maybe. But
कर दो Magnus, sacrifice ही कर दो यार.
Oh.
Oh, now he's worse. Ooh. Oh, suddenly Rukish, भाई Magnus हारने वाला है यार. Okay, I want Fabi to push ना, तभी गलती करेगा. I want him to
he
push.
thinks he can win, then he'll lose.
Oh, king e6 only move.
He gives 7, save the pawn.
Okay, I think now Magnus can win this because
But they might repeat. Cheat.
no, repeat. This is the greatest moment of chess. It's no repeat, by
Maybe
please.
take the pawn in A5. No.
No repeat.
Let's refold. Refold.
Swiggy, Abhi, Max.
Okay, chat. So I owe Sahaj bhai a Maggie, even though he owes me 24, but I still have to give him now.
Order करनी है भाई अभी.
So that was a draw, crazy draw, and इसका मतलब this is gonna be our first 2-minute break. हाँ, 2-3 minute break. इसके बाद आएंगे, पैनल चेंज करेंगे. We'll have the amazing Rakesh bhai and the super crazy duper Maggie boy Sahaj bhai as well coming up soon. And क्या हम break ले रहे हैं, क्या हम continue कर रहे हैं?
Break.
So let's take a 2-minute break and we'll be back on the other side.
Cast spells.
Oh boy, didn't see that one coming.
Victory doesn't come easy.
Wait, queen time?
Oh shoot, I just lost the piece. Yeah, but I got no mana.
This isn't your classic chessboard.
The thing about the imposter is that if you swap it like
It's not just a game, it's a battleground of minds.
Let's have some fun, you know? Let's have some fun.
When the greatest minds meet magic, anything can happen. On chess, cast that spell, play for free.
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone at zenni.com.
For the first time in esports World Cup history, the absolute best chess players in the world.
EWC is the biggest tournament in my calendar this year.
The two highest rated chess players in the world battling it out at EWC.
It's always fun to see Magnus act like a little child when he loses a game instead of accepting defeat humbly.
I want to win everything that's in front of me.
GG.
I got my bow and arrow ready. I've shot one falcon. I want to shoot one more.
Magnus Carlsen takes the victory, world #1, and now esports World Cup champion.
It's been unlike anything that I've seen. I really hope that this is a big part of the future.
Another pep talk? Nah, you're past that. High fades, but good energy. That stays. Workout, workday, whatever. We're here for it all damn day. It's never just one thing. Be ready for everything. Mind sharp, focus locked. Don't just move forward. We've got good energy. Neurogum and mints.
What happens when a 5-time world champion is challenged by a 500 ELO player?
In the Chess.com staff tournament, I came in second last.
okay.
There was somebody. Let's not go.
Yo, welcome back, दोस्तों. सहज भाई, the Maggie boy is here with me.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. क्या लग रहा है?
भाई आज लग रहा है कि अभी एक मैगी आने वाली है मेरे लिए जो मैं बड़े मन से खाऊंगा. What about you?
I think Maggie हो रही order, but coming back to the chess,
वहाँ पे भी तो मैगी है.
Maggie Carlsen is playing 3 out of 4.
हाँ.
हारा नहीं है. Your thoughts on that?
मतलब कुछ नया है ये मतलब it is the same, yeah. But of course, Maggie being Maggie, he is the goat and goat for a reason. So and of course, जो draw हुआ भी, वो draw होना नहीं चाहिए था.
Yeah.
If you look at it, was him who was trying most of the times, and yeah, Fabi in deep trouble.
And just a fun fact, hello chat, कैसे हो? Quick pointer, Sahaj bhai. 2022 Speed Chess Championship, Magnus Carlsen was unbeaten. It's the only unbeaten match in SCC history. 22-4 was the score. तो 26 मैच वो हो गए, 4 मैच ये हो गए, 30 मैच मैग्नस हारा नहीं है फाबी के सामने.
Against Fabi, you mean?
Yeah, against Fabi.
Oh, that is crazy. But this is almost as crazy as Tushi को हिंदी आती है actually. Like
Yeah.
really, उसको पूरी हिंदी आती है.
Of course, yeah, we met him. Do check out his channel if you haven't. Of course, I think they have.
पूरी हिंदी आती है. नहीं, but he doesn't speak in Hindi.
Yeah. He does know Hindi, and of course, Sahaj bhai.
Yeah, my Hindi is the best.
He says it in English though. But coming back, Sahaj bhai, do you think there's any chance for Fabi to come back?
Back to his room or? मतलब नहीं भाई, नहीं, चांस तो नहीं लगा.
मैच
में तो नहीं भाई, मैच में तो नहीं भाई. I mean, all love to Fabi. I think he's one of the biggest contender, I think, to Gukesh right now. Just by pure numbers, I think he fully deserves that. But Magnus है यार, और ये फॉर्मेट Fabi को उतना सूट नहीं करता मेरे हिसाब से. So, especially against Magnus. और पहला राउंड भाई आप टाइम पे हार गए, उससे ना फ्लो चला जाता है.
एंड इंटरनेट डिस्कनेक्शन हुआ,
तो मतलब
फ्लो नहीं बैठा,
फ्लो टूट गया, वो भी मैगी के साथ, तो it is just an unfortunate situation. Yo Priyanshu bhai, what's up?
सहज भाई कैसे हो? Why chess players are weird?
पता नहीं यार, है जो भी होते हैं स्ट्रॉन्ग, मतलब उनकी पर्सनालिटी होती है. आई थिंक ये मैं अभी वर्ल्ड कप में सीख रहा हूँ. बट मतलब मैं नहीं कह रहा वियर्ड है, मैं कह रहा हूँ दे आर लाइक वेरी यूनिक. Like there's a good way to say it. Yeah, like I feel. But yeah,
that
और
is...
बताओ चैट भाई, गेम कब शुरू हो रहे हैं?
We don't know. Like games should be starting soon. So just check. I think games will be shown on the screen.
My only regret as a chess fan that I watching chess.com 2023, I just wanted to see Magnus World Championship. Bhai, I think agreed यार, Magnus versus Fabi की जो World Championship का मैच था ना भाई, that was I think peak chess. मतलब the two, like 2-3 पॉइंट का फर्क था, उनमें 5 पॉइंट का फर्क था रेटिंग में. तो
Closest.
वेरी वेरी क्लोज. एंड मैग्नस ने कुछ एक स्टेटमेंट भी दिया था, मुझे याद है, कि अगर ये वो हारा तो फिर मैं खेलूंगा नहीं. तुम्हें याद होगा. तो भाई वो उसके बाद जो उस मैच में 12 के 12 ड्रॉ हुए थे, बट लेकिन भाई हर गेम में इट वाज सो मच फन.
Absolutely, and I think no decisive results. Fabi was super close to winning one.
Yes, and Magnus was also very, very close to winning one in the last round, I think it was. But उसने just decided कि he's just going to go into the tie break, and of course he just crushed
Which is what Daniel Dubov ने किया वर्ल्ड कप में प्रग के खिलाफ, and शायद सैम शैंकलिन के साथ यही कर रहे हैं. Your thoughts on the World Cup, and आपको मजा आ रहा है? How are you enjoying Goa?
It is unbelievable. अगर मैं seriously बोल रहा हूँ, like हम commentary में भी बोलते हैं, but लेकिन मैं seriously बोल रहा हूँ, like it is so much fun. एंड भाई अगर कोई चेस का फैन है जो गोवा के पास रहता है, गोवा के दूर भी रहता है, तो भाई यहाँ पर आओ. इट इज अनबिलीवेबल. यू डोंट गेट टू सी एन इवेंट लाइक दिस इन इंडिया एवर. लाइक आई डोंट थिंक द लास्ट टाइम इट हैपेंड वाज 2002. तब मतलब इतने प्लेयर्स, मतलब इट वाजंट पॉसिबल यार. मतलब अब इट्स लाइक सो मेनी प्लेयर्स आर हियर, सो मेनी पीपल आर हियर who are connected to the chess world, and even I am sort of having so much fun. भाई और जो दुबोव कर रहा है वो मतलब massive respect for that.
Yeah, of course. And I think Sajesh bhai, आप बुडापेस्ट से आए हैं, तो chat, if you're in and around Goa or India, definitely book my show पे tickets है. Do check that out, and you're welcome, and come say hi to Sajesh bhai, Harshit, Tikku, Tanya, everyone.
मतलब जो भी आए टिक्कू भाई उसको फ्री में मैगी देंगे. बता रहा हूँ, अभी बोला उन्होंने मेरे को. देखो अभी कुछ कह भी नहीं रहे, बता रहा हूँ तुम्हें. समोसे भी भाई, just come. Tej bhai, why so many upsets in the World Cup? Because I think it's like I think a lot of the 2600 players are kind of underrated, very underrated. और ये format I think underdogs को favor करता है, like in general, because are we saying कि Prag और let's say Dubov का मैच अगर 20 मैच होते हैं उनके क्लासिकल के, तो of course like Prag will be the better player
for sure.
But उनके 2 ही मैचेस होते हैं, तो it's easy to sort of navigate that. and फिर उसके बाद जब आप tie breaks पे जाते हो, तब I think कोई भी जीत सकता है, कोई भी जीत. तो that's probably why.
And speaking of some bright young talents, Vincent Keimer was my pick for the candidate spots, and he had a fantastic 2025. But chat में कोई बोल रहे he choked both in Grand Swiss and the World Cup. क्या लगता है आपको इसके बारे में?
I think it's a bit harsh
And he was team Gukesh also. Matlab, indirectly we were also rooting for Vincent.
It's a bit harsh, I think. I think Zira, क्योंकि World Cup में I think upsets इसको मैं real upset नहीं बोलूंगा कभी, because यहाँ पे again कोई भी जीत सकता है. Like Grebnev भाई, I mean I'm sorry, but I didn't know his name until like 2 months ago. But right now he's in the round of 32. He's playing so as we round of 16, sorry.
Yeah.
And he's even drew today so convincingly. He's playing so well. 19 years old. But I mean, I'm just saying there are so many people like that. You saw Lorenzo Lodici as well. Like, what a player! Like, ये format में कोई भी कभी भी जीत सकता है, in my opinion.
And I'll put you on the spot and chat. आपके हुआ था ना? World Cup final 24 नवंबर को है. किन दो player के बीच में होगा? Chat, let me know your comments as well. Just pick 2 players for the final.
I'll just say one. Okay, and I think this is pretty obvious. For me, I think Arjun hoga.
Arjun guys, see.
Yes, Arjun.
Let's go, Arjun fans in the chat. बताइए, if you are rooting for Arjun, who's the other one?
दूसरा bracket में देखना पड़ेगा, but
हरी वाला bracket है.
अच्छा, तो difficult to say यार, very difficult. उस वहाँ पे कोई भी जीत सकता है. Like it's I think anyone's game. Arjun का भी like path is very difficult. भाई ये हारता ही नहीं है. Like वो आज भी पता है किंग ग्रुप 2 पॉन में आधा घंटा सोचा उसने एक पोजीशन पे.
मैग्नस स्टाइल.
Literally भाई वो इतना सिंप्लीफाई कर देता है, and then he just I think first he plays fast, then he thinks like in how to make simple positions complex, which I think is a great skill to have, especially in this format. वो हार ही नहीं रहा है यार. तो that I think अर्जुन का जो रोड है भाई, अरोनियत को हराना है, फिर वेई को हराना है. I mean that's already very difficult. इसको दुबोव कब लगेगा?
I think chat में we will have Dubov versus Arjun in one prediction, but that's going to be semi-final.
दूसरे ग्रुप से है ना?
नहीं, semi-final है, because Prag versus Arjun लगने वाले थे semis में. So I think designed win बोल रहे हैं Dubov versus Arjun. That's a juicy matchup. Hari versus Arjun is also possible.
Yeah.
That's
also
India का dream scenario, I feel.
Yes. But Hari is playing Jospam, and I think he's in the form of his life. And कल अगर Jospam ने निकाल लिया, तो tie break में I think Jospam, I mean, he also won that 3+0 जो कल हुआ भाई.
And we have action.
अच्छा, ये भी तो बताओ, उसको माउस किसने दिया?
Yeah.
Take a guess, chat. Take a guess. जो Jospam कल जो 3+0 थर्सडे का मैच जीता, वो उसको माउस किसने Blinkit से ऑर्डर करके उसके रूम पे दिया? बताओ. Take a guess. Hint, he's in the room with us. Oh, by the way, we have Rosolim on the board. E6 he plays. Rookie 1, knight g6. Very normal. I think he wants to play D5 by a mouse karo na. D5, okay. I think he wants to play at some point. I think it's a good thing. D4 he goes. Very nice. Takes. I think he's going E5. Very logical.
Prag का क्या? भाई, Prag lost a very difficult match, I would say, against Dubov. Yeah, I think Bishop D7 कैसा लग रहा है?
Very difficult match. Too difficult.
Tiku, Sahil Tiku, नहीं.
Tiku नहीं था भाई, Tiku नहीं था. He's in the frame with us. He is in this frame and he's not wearing a black shirt.
And of course, no.
चश्मा भी नहीं पहना उसने कोई.
No, like मतलब Blinkit की तारीफ नहीं करना चाहूँगा, but काफी foreigners को हमने दिखाया the power of India का instant delivery का.
बड़े impressed थे यार वो उससे. But yes, it was Rakesh bhai, indeed. Yeah. भाई थोड़ा तो बोल ना उसको 10% 20% कुछ कर देगा आपको.
I'm just happy सब लोग chess को हम खेले, mouse को हम देते रहेंगे. But another very like wild card final जो भाई हमें बोल रहा है Jose Martinez versus Dubov.
Okay, that I think is impossible. Dubov आ जा सकता है.
Okay.
But Jospam, I don't think इतना दूर नहीं जाएगा. क्योंकि ये, I mean, he's just rising up now.
Yeah.
27 तो नहीं हुआ ना. Dubov has been, he's played at that level.
Semis, like your friend Nijat in the last World Cup.
Yeah. But Nijat was also like, okay, not close to Dubov. Dubov is, of course, way stronger in that.
And Sahaj, coming back to the board, Magnus has like a white side of a kind of a French, which you're an expert of.
भाई ये knight f6 पे होना चाहिए और ये bishop
ये उल्टे है, मतलब
ये इस नाइट को f6 पे रख दो, मैं ले लेता हूँ ये नाइट को मैं ऐसे रख लो f6 पे, एंड और जो बिशप है उसको उठा दो d6 पे. दैट्स व्हाट वी वांट हियर, लाइक दिस एंड लाइक दिस इज नाउ प्रॉपर फ्रेंच, एंड ये बिशप आता है h5 पे, एंड देन यू सैक rook f3. GG. But okay, this is obviously a bad situation. This is a bad situation. Let's reroute this knight. Yeah, bishop e7, bishop d6. What do you think?
Utna, does Fabi have that much time like to reroute his pieces?
I don't know. He goes E5. Mistake. Slight mistake. Apparently, bishop F5 is what he's supposed to play. I would not with
Is
that.
the E5 D5 pawn weak? Like bishop E6 check and queen D5.
Maybe bishop F5. But bishop E6 पे मेरे पास bishop F7 रहेगा ना?
True.
मैं बचा सकता हूँ. But okay, bishop F5 I think is a hard move to play though. Like मेरे दिमाग में पहले knight E5 आएगा D5 में position simplify करो. Already आपकी 2 point की lead है. Simple. सहज भाई यू ओ मी अ मेंबरशिप भाई ये आप मेंबरशिप 1 साल बाद थोड़ी ना क्लेम करोगे. व्हाट इज आप गोवा आओ आपको देता हूँ मेंबरशिप आ जाओ. बट अगर आप डालोगे ना उधर लिंक पे जो वर्ल्ड कप वाली जो स्ट्रीम है उस पे अगर जाओ 1 मंथ की फ्री मेंबरशिप वैसे मिल रही है आपको.
या एंड स्पेशली सहज भाई के लिंक्स.
Exactly. chess.com.sahil. Thank you.
नहीं बेस्ट कमेंटेटर की बात कर रहा है वो तो मतलब दैट इज मी. सो या इन दैट सेंस. सो 95 rook c1 कोई किसी ने सपोर्ट नहीं किया यार.
Have to recap. नहीं of course. Choose your favorite commentator. सहज भाई इंडिया में भी
कौन सा माउस मंगवाया था बाय द वे? कौन सी
हर ब्रांड का हम फ्री में प्रमोट कर रहे हैं. लॉजिटेक दो.
लॉजिटेक भाई मैगी का भी हो गया, ब्लिंकिट का भी हो गया, स्विगी का भी हो गया, अब लॉजिटेक हो गया. क्रेजी.
बट अगर कहीं खेलना है और मैग्नस से पजल सॉल्व करना है तो वेयर विल यू डू इट?
Where will I do it?
Yeah, अगर if you want to get better at puzzles.
Puzzle Rush, of course. Puzzle Rush is the best. Like पहले 20 puzzles के बाद जो puzzles आती हैं भाई.
But it's even tough for a GM like you.
Tough, huh?
And Magnus down.
No, my like score.
No. Magnus behind on the clock, probably for the first time in the match.
By bishop, I think bishop f7 or bishop d7 is very good. I personally like Fabi's position way more.
Because you are a French player.
No, I think it also looks like pleasant. Yeah, knight e5 पे बैठा है ना pawn. I mean, pawn d5 is a bit weak, but okay, you have more central control and you have more space on the position. So I like that for black. And also white की queen is a bit, I don't know, in a weird place.
And I would really like to know कि chat आपकी rating क्या है chess.com पे? Like tell us your rating and Sahaj, we can do like a rough average and you can teach chat according to their rating, like around 800 or 1200 probably.
What the wow? You think chat is 8? Chat की rating ज़्यादा है भाई. Chat finds everything. I'm telling you.
Chat does find everything.
Chat finds everything. देखो मैं गलत कह रहा हूँ? Oh, I thought राकेश भाई meant ये दिख नहीं रहा है.
हाँ, emoji पर. But bishop d7 played. Does Magnus trade?
I think you should. Queen b1 तो weird लग रहा है थोड़ा. I want to play queen b1. Okay. Like I don't know. It's always whenever you have a exchange, हमेशा ऐसा लेते हैं सामने वाले को करना चाहिए because then you are more in control.
Numbers are in 1600, 2900. ये तो possible नहीं है.
2900 लिखा भाई, that's not possible.
1900, 1500, 1300, 1200 chat. So Sahaj, I think 1400 is the rough average, I would say.
अपनी puzzle rush की average बताओ ना. puzzle rush जब आप करते हो तो कितने 3 minute वाला is the best. 3 minute वाला में मतलब personally मेरे लिए. But like what is your average there? Or what's your peak there? He goes knight c6. Maybe he wants to play d4 at some point.
Yeah, Magnus 1.5 minutes, half the time of Fabi. हल्का सा डर लगा क्या?
First time, yeah.
Yeah, and will this be Fabi's first ever win?
Could be भाई. Could मेरे आते ही भाई. तो से है भाई ये. स्ट्रीम पे है भाई ऐसे.
2200, 2400. Wow. भाई सहज भाई आपके puzzle rush के scores आ रहे हैं.
Wow, 29, 30.
That's impressive.
52. Like 3 minute में 52.
If it's real, it's really impressive.
I don't think I could break 50. Yeah. I think mine was 48 or 49. 50 नहीं हुआ मेरा कभी. Crazy. Knight d4 हुआ. Okay, knight takes d4. What? Bishop से तो आप मार नहीं सकते. I think that's probably is not amazing.
Yeah, board chat board बहुत ही जल्द आ जाएगा आपके पास.
बताना refresh करना है तो कुछ. Knight takes d4. Whatever.
Wait, we need the chessboard. Sahaj bhai, आप moves बोल रहे हो. Board आ गया. I think yeah, we are good, chat. We are good. Sorry for the hiccup, but Sahaj bhai, 1 minute Magnus के पास, Fabi के पास 2 minute predictions.
No, Magnus draws.
Okay.
Magnus ये नहीं हारेगा भाई. h3 simple. ए घर पे बोल लो
I think he'll win.
You think he'll win this?
Yeah,
क्या बात कर रहे हो?
I think so.
तो मतलब अगर आप सही कह रहे हो तो टिक्कू भाई आपके लिए भी करेंगे और अगर मैं सही कह रहा हूँ तो मेरे लिए दो.
Yeah, and it's like बहुत beautiful work by producer जी, क्योंकि हमको बहुत ही बड़ी स्क्रीन पे हम भी दिख रहे हैं.
Oh crazy! Oh wow, that is insane.
Like अगर एडिटर कुछ स्टोरी वोरी ले ले तो वो भी बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा. बट
हाँ, एडिटर जो हमारे साथ में बैठा हुआ है जिसको मैं भी देख रहा हूँ, अगर वो कोई स्टोरी ले सकता है यहाँ पे तो that would be amazing.
परसेंट 57. आई थिंक मे बी चैट सर्वाइवल का बोल रही है.
भाई सर्वाइवल
पॉसिबल है.
सर्वाइवल तो यार इज इजियर.
All good now. Sorry chat if our camera was lagging.
सर्वाइवल में तो मतलब you can do it for a bunch of like you can do it
days,
yeah,
not just hours. So
bishop f2 probably.
yeah. Well, by the look at that. Like both Magnus and Fabi had the similar, like very similar pose until a few seconds ago.
Amazing.
तो एडिटर का उसके बारे में कुछ क्लिप भी बना ले, that would be great. So
जो एडिटर साहब ने उसको मैं देख रहा हूँ. Yeah, black plays. Oh, by the way, queen takes d3 blunder because rook e1 check.
Beautiful. Let's show this to chat.
Queen d3, rook e1 check. GG, bhai.
No free lunches. King f2.
Fatty queen.
Yeah, like Toshi says. And if you go ignore and play king f2,
he plays
takes d1.
He plays king f1. Huge mistake, by the way.
And he's threatening queen takes d3, by the way.
Yes.
So be careful, Fabi.
Queen d4 apparently is very good for Fabi here.
By 32 seconds for Maggie. आपकी वाली नहीं जो
Wait, rook e2 के बाद क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे?
Rook e3, queen
d3, rook d3, rook d3 and rook b2. ये तो मेरी बढ़िया हो गई ना? कुछ मिस कर रहा हूँ क्या मैं?
Yeah, looks like a huge blunder.
कुछ मिस कर रहा हूँ भाई मैं. Wait, आ गई भाई पोजीशन. Queen d4 bishop g3 हो गया. ये तो बना है क्या? Rook e2 now.
You can like, but still queen d3. f2 mate controlled है.
But मेरे को ये pawn मारना है, मेरे को ये pawn मारना है. I think I'm better there because I have a rook.
Fabi getting low, Sahaj. 40 seconds.
Crazy. बोल रहे चैट में कुछ भी लिखते हो यार तुम चैट में.
Rook e2 play.
Queen d3 I think is forced. Queen g5 तो मतलब भाई
नहीं too risky. Takes okay. Rook b2 मार दो. Fabi in the driver's seat.
दोनों 7th rank पे रुक.
30 seconds.
Maybe you play a5 or something just to you can take this and then you know your pawn is already advanced. That's a good move.
Fabi now under 20 seconds for the first time in the match.
भाई पहले रैंक पे टाइम आ रहा है.
ये गेम में पहली बार पीछे हुआ है.
Crazy. भाई a4 खेले क्या? Wait थोड़ा चल रहा है सुनिए.
फटाफट.
a4 okay यार मतलब position is too simple I think. एक मुझे ड्रॉ हो जाएगा.
Knight b4 खेलो, rook g7 check. Have to be.
We have to show that. Knight b4 check.
Oh, छोड़ो मत दिखाओ 10 सेकंड. भाई खेल. Fabi, come on.
e5 okay. Takes.
Push it baby. Pass pawn should be pushed.
Knight e5 okay. Rook e7. Rook e8 check.
King h7.
मर गया pawn.
It's gone.
Bishop a5.
Magnus can push. Magnus thinking कैसे मारूं?
क्या?
बिशप से मारूं या रुक से मारूं?
Okay. Bishop takes a5. Okay, बढ़िया.
h5 is hanging. Ooh, Fabi. I think 3 seconds, Magnus. I think this might be a draw, Sahaj.
g4 okay. g5. Good g5 g6. Push. You have 1 second increment. Yeah, that's not
just
enough.
1 second. All 3 results possible. Magnus pressing now. Pawn gaya.
But you don't want to take this with the rook. You want to play bishop f2 first and then take
beautiful,
it. Rooks, right?
Beautiful.
Crazy.
Magnus Carlsen. He's going to win. मैंने बोला था. 4 seconds for Fabi.
f4 come on.
Yes, illegal है भाई.
भाई मतलब
अच्छा. Sorry. Let's stick to the action. 2 seconds.
f4 f5. Let's go.
f5.
इधर rook bishop versus rook हो गया भाई तो साहिल भाई will go crazy.
I will get up and call Sahil भाई on the stream फिर.
Okay, rookie, Mar is. Oh, you cannot go rookie 3 here, yeah? Because king pawn would be lost. Yeah, rook bishop versus rook चला गया.
Oh, he wants to go maybe go king g6. ये साइड से आएंगे.
King h4,
Maggie.
king h4, king g5. Let's go.
भाई मैगी जल्दी आ रही है शायद.
King g6.
नहीं, रुक g4 था.
नहीं यार रुक b1 जाएगा.
Oh, he lost. Back rank में threatened.
Okay.
g6 rook g8.
Rook g8 yeah. Very nice. Rook g.
Magnus Carlsen, what a player. Rook f7.
Rook f7. Wait, draw. Rook b. How did he find rook b1? Like
Impossible.
Rook B2 was lost.
Wait, he's again lost.
भाई क्या हो रहा है?
It's repetition. Look at first draw. Crazy.
Insane.
This guy's still unbeaten. He was so close to winning.
Insane. तो 1.5, 3.5 स्कोर 2 पॉइंट का फर्क. कितने मिनट रहते हैं?
17 मिनट बचे हैं ये सेगमेंट में. 5+1
दो गेम हो गए ना?
2-2.5 गेम रफली.
भाई 2.5 गेम कैसे होता है?
नहीं मतलब अगर if the clock starts you have to finish.
हाँ तो
2 या 3 गेम आई.
भाई 2 गेम.
Let's see. Let's find out.
Okay, Marshall on the board. Knight takes E. Why? Nice. Haven't seen Marshall in a long time.
Long time. Yeah. सभी लोग एंटी मार्शल खेलते हैं.
हाँ सब लोग. हम सबके लिए एक है. हाँ.
अच्छा let's chat decide. सहज भाई क्वेश्चन क्या पूछ रहे टिक्कू भाई आपसे?
मुझे लगा कि सबके लिए मैगी मंगानी है सिर्फ मेरे लिए. मैंने कहा
तो
सबके लिए.
500 people in the chat. Let's like this.
लाइक करो और ये बोलो टिक्कू भाई को कि हम सबके लिए करनी चाहिए.
जो गोवा में है.
Exactly.
इसीलिए टिकट्स खरीदे और गोवा आ जाइए.
के लिए भी होता. Like I'm just saying कि A5 interesting.
If you were here, chat. We are missing you.
A4. और मना क्यों कर रहा? मैं खा लूंगा.
Let's stick to the position. A4 बिशप को लात.
Yeah, bishop C2 जाएगा तो G6. If you okay, knight निकलेगा कहाँ से? Because
I think it's fantastic compensation एक pawn के लिए है.
Even if you go knight A3, like you're not attacking B5, so
yeah,
you have to play A3 here.
No way.
C4 is a blunder. C4 is apparently a blunder. I don't know why.
Let's figure out.
Maybe A4, yeah.
Yeah, of course. C4 looks like a blunder.
Yeah, probably.
Let's check. क्या हो रहा है C4 से?
मुझे लग रहा है खेलेगा वो. मुझे पक्का लग रहा है खेलेगा. अरे crazy भाई. अभी let's go. Okay. A3. B takes C3 तो मार नहीं सकते. You cannot take the pawn, right? Because white knight से मार देगा और फिर सारी problems solve.
My option masala Maggi.
Chat अभी मसाला मैगी वेजिटेबल
मसाला अनियन कैप्सिकम बढ़िया. क्या?
Says by you like normal Maggi or vegetables Maggi?
H5. Apparently H5 खेलना उसको. H5 seems dangerous, no?
Not possible.
At H5, Queen H5, Queen E4 is the idea apparently to take on G2.
And then some knight jump and Queen takes G2 checkmate.
Ooh, nice. Oh, Queen G2 and Knight E3, yeah? That's also an. Oh, A4, interesting. Sacrifice 2 pawns for double bishops.
But look at White's development. Rook on A1, Knight on B1, not really working at all.
Okay, AB4 he takes. We have to go H5, I guess.
Takes? Can I take?
If you take, then I have Queen E4.
F.
Still very impressive that he saw H5, yeah? That's still very impressive, I think.
They're very risky for Fabi to take.
मैं तुझे बताऊँ point क्या? Point है, he wants him to take Queen E4 के बाद he wants कि वो F3 खेले because he knows golden pawn.
Of course, your famous golden pawn now. आलू टिक्की मैगी तो मैंने नहीं खाई अभी.
Crazy. So what does he play now? He's thinking for a long time actually. Queen D1 apparently is a nice move as well.
But in the last 2 games, Fabi playing a little bit faster and he's ahead on the clock. दोनों games में.
Can I say by board change?
White is for Fabi. अच्छा, I think वो नहीं कर सकते ना.
हमने follow कर रहे हैं ना player को.
Yeah, if white is for Fabi, we can't change it. Camera.
No, we can say white on bottom always. We can do that actually.
Board flip कर सकते हो, but वो बंदी ही चल नहीं रही.
Yeah, so we can let's
ऐसे रहने देते हैं ना यार.
No, but it's Fabi is not black.
So if I go here, I think it was here somewhere. It was okay. Broadcast. Or white always on bottom. I think ये था.
And
तो next वाले से मैं अभी change कर दूँ क्या?
Flip कर दो ना एक बार, chat बोल रही है तो.
ठीक है, flip कर दिया मैंने. ठीक है.
Yeah, this should. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so H5 अब थोड़ा
Fabi having a
भाई थोड़ा risky लग रहा है.
Queen D1 is so anti-intuitive. Like you can't go back.
Queen D1 doesn't make any sense to me. Queen, I mean,
typical engine move है Queen
yeah,
D1.
Queen F5 maybe. Queen F5 or Queen E2 आ रहा है भाई.
Back
You're getting
rank.
mated.
Yeah.
Tricky. अब क्या? भाई इस थिंकिंग करो कितना टाइम हो गया सोचते हुए भाई?
I think 1.5 minute.
Crazy. पूरा Queen D1 ही कैलकुलेट करो.
Oh wow.
Played.
Please it up.
Crazy.
Fabi, respect यार.
Wow, amazing. Queen E4 probably attacking this.
F3.
F3 पे Queen G6.
But आपका golden pawn तो touch हो गया फिर.
हाँ, you know, mission accomplished.
And just 12 minutes remains, Sahaj bhai. In this segment 5+1 and
मेरे हाँ मतलब ये गेम भी एंड तक चलेगा आई थिंक फिर उसके बाद एक और
एक और
एंड
होगा
दैट्स इट या दो
yeah.
आई थिंक टिकू भाई की खुद ही मैगी बना कर लिया हाँ वो उन्होंने वही ऑफर किया था पर हमने कहा नहीं चाहिए आप बाहर से लाओ इसलिए
Actually एक मैच के टाइम तब मैगी तो बन जाती.
हाँ नहीं बट टिकू बनाता ना
Now
Sahaj bhai कुछ ठीक हो Sahaj bhai आप? All good?
of course भाई
Magnus now having a very long think.
Yeah, probably analyzing between Queen E4 and Queen C6. Yeah, two I think very strong moves, both attacking the G2 pawn.
But Saj, white is 2 pawns up, I think. Yeah. So where's the compensation? मतलब rook on A1, knight on B1, वो है compensation? या और कुछ? Attack on the king is kind of weak. King side white का.
I mean, double bishops and this bishop basically on D5 is the main advantage. I mean, I also like Queen E4 is very nice, but it's like एक बार ये knight बाहर आ गया, एक बार rook बाहर आ गया, then I think you're just 2 pawns down basically. So not as big of an advantage.
Chat when will Tushar come back? He will be back very soon, I think, at the end of this segment. So we'll keep switching and keep having a new panel every game. But Sahaj, Magnus भी same amount of time सोच रहा है 1.5-2 minute हो गए that Magnus hasn't moved.
Wow, that's a long. But H4, okay, interesting. And now H3 is basically forced for him. अगर Black ने H3 खेल दिया, then your king side just completely breaks down, yeah.
Cash on delivery.
क्या लिख रहा है भाई?
तो नहीं है. Tasty Maggie like that. Of course, वो तो होगी. But H3 played Queen C6 Sahaj.
Queen C6 और Queen E4. Queen E4 भी अच्छी लग रही है मुझे. Oh, but you have Queen G4. That's nice.
And अभी back rank checkmate नहीं होगा white. Plays Queen C6.
Queen G4 still. बढ़िया चाल लग रही है.
F3 golden pawn but blue color. Only move.
खेल भी दिया उसने.
Easy था I think.
ये तो easy था.
Now Sahaj Queen F1 only move.
कोई लिख रहा है कैश ऑन डिलीवरी तो नहीं किया.
तो सहज भाई को भी भरना पड़ता कैश ऑन डिलीवरी.
भाई ये बहुत फनी था.
नहीं टिकू भाई has already paid it.
Of course भाई टिकू भाई is he will of course honor these things. Yeah, उनको भी पता है 24 मेरे को भी देनी है भाई. वो यही देंगे यार. Like
for sure. Queen F1 has to be played for Fabi.
या फिर Queen E1 में कोई रुकिएट है मेरे पास टेम्पो के साथ तो Queen F1 forced हो गया. Queen C1 just looks weird, yeah.
सोच क्यों रहा है फिर Fabi इतना?
I don't know.
I think Queen E2, Queen D3. Oh, he goes Queen F1.
बढ़िया. Bishop C4, okay. Queen F2, easy. Knight A3 आ रहा है next move में. Rook E8 probably.
Rook E8, Rook E2.
Ooh, that is scary. Bishop E3 though. Block. Oh, Bishop G5. No way.
Queen H4 था.
Okay, Bishop E3. अब तो गई position. अब तो गए हो.
Queen E6.
ये तो गए हो.
Oh, point.
Knight D2 आ रहा है भाई.
Yeah. T4 is hanging.
You're gone.
Hi, we might see Fabi's first ever win.
In 30 games. On a span of what, 3 years?
31 हो गया अभी एक ड्रॉ भी हो गया तो 3 years में wow.
कौन सा कमेंट पढ़ लिया भाई? ऐसे लिख रहे हो यार. Prague in disbelief after.
I think Prague is still in Goa at least for a couple of days.
आज चला गया ना.
चला गया.
आज चला गया थी. कल सुना था मैंने. आज चला.
कल शायद निकलने में.
कल सुबह.
But pawn to A3, Rook A3 भाई Magnus 23 seconds only.
पर Rook A3 में मार क्यों नहीं रहा है simple?
It looks.
I mean, I think maybe some back rank issue. या कोई Queen E6 या Queen E1, but there's nothing. लग तो नहीं रहा कुछ.
Pawn से मार के of course Queen C3 है.
हाँ वो तो समझ है ये हमारा तो you are undermining your pawn chain and you lose the c3 pawn, but rook a3 feels very logical. But I don't see what the idea is.
And
Why is he not playing?
He's investing so much.
कुछ होगा जो हम देख नहीं पा रहे हैं.
He plays it.
But कुछ है जो like he probably thought that oh maybe bishop e3. You understand bishop e3 में queen e6 you have always had rook e1.
Yeah.
So he was just bothering the bishop here.
But 15 seconds for Magnus.
Bishop takes. No, yeah, I think Fabi takes this one.
And still you are.
Why rook a1 only move, yeah?
Why does 2 pawns up?
No,
he plays it.
Crazy.
Magnus under 10 seconds.
हाँ ये जीत जाएगा I think. Fabi wins this. Fabi wins this, yeah. 30 game की streak.
4 second खेल.
Queen g3. Oh no. That's not good. अब मार के simple knight f1.
Oh yeah, knight f1 is easy. And Fabi fully focused as we can see on the camera.
On g3 easy. Give this up. More imbalances. That's a great sign. Rook d7 next move. You take this. Oh,
Fabiano Caruana wins finally.
Matlab after you said it was after 31 games.
Yeah.
Insane, bhai.
भाई क्या feeling होगी?
Crazy.
Fabi must be so happy.
But एक ही point का फर्क है अब.
Oh yeah, match is on.
But he plays d6. भाई अब Fabi देखो जोश में एकदम d6. He's provoking d4.
Kind of like Dubov Prague.
He also played d6. Yes. वो game छप गया भाई. That was very very good from Dubov. Yeah. Same position. Wait,
what?
That is this is Prag Dubov from the World Championship, right? I'm sorry, from the World Cup just now.
And Dubov has seconded Magnus and Prague in the past. So
भाई ये same position थी यार a4 a5 and he went knight bait and he played c6 I remember.
By the way, Magnus देखो ना कितना sad लग रहा है. Like he can't believe like he could lose.
Crazy bhai. I cannot believe same position.
Is this still the same game, Sahaj? Or
no, not anymore. उसने c6 खेला था like at some point.
Okay.
100% accuracy नहीं भाई एक की 99.4 है कि 99.
यार चैट में कोई बोल रहा था यहाँ से तो मैं भी जीत जाता but it was that winning in the end for Fabi.
Yeah,
Magnus resigns. But Sahaj, as you said, very very close match now.
For Magnus and Fabi, yeah. I mean, but I think in this sense, I think I'll agree with Tushar as well, yeah, because I think जितना ये fast chess में जाएगा उतना Magnus को फायदा है.
I fully agree, yeah, and we'll see. Can Fabi equalize Sahaj the match? I think this is the last game before the segment ends.
Probably, yeah. It's 5 minutes, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
इनके पास ही 5 minutes पड़े हैं तो. Okay, Bishop G5. Now F4 only move. Otherwise, Magnus in trouble. But 5+1 में अगर equalize हो जाए, तो it will be interesting. Yeah, it will be interesting. Bullet में तो भाई कुछ भी हो सकता है.
So 3+1 will decide.
Yeah, for sure. So Bishop A6 he goes. Knight takes A6 or Rook takes A6. I think Rook A6 probably. Yeah. Apparently Rook A6 के बाद Bishop C5 मार के White is better. Double Bishop दे दो. ये क्या है?
Oh, so he takes first.
Okay. Queen E3, of course. And now F4 next, yeah, from Magnus's side. Makes a lot of sense. I don't think he's... No, I mean, of course. Yeah. Ab Magnus से खेल रहा तो of course you'll care, na?
Golden pawn though. Great timing by chat.
But attack के लिए golden pawn touch is good.
Maafi hai. He goes for it. F4 on the board.
Takes and rook takes and now bring the other rook to f1 and attack this f7 pawn. क्योंकि हमने golden pawn touch किया तो उनका भी provoke कराना है ना फिर. That then you look at the f6 best move.
So he plays rook c1, supports the c2 pawn.
Are you not tired of? नहीं भाई, we love doing this.
This is life.
King h2. But by bishop h3 was a threat.
And
Knight f3 avoided. भाई उसने एक चाल की लगाई थी उसने. Trap. Queen e7. Dubov was Prague second when भाई सोचो आप कहाँ पे होगा. बहुत बड़ी एक प्रतियोगिता. Is that the right? बहुत बड़ी प्रतियोगिता थी. क्या बात? मैं आपसे से कुछ होगा. Knight d4, rook f1 incoming next.
C2 is protected. Maybe knight b5 also I like. C7 pawn को attack करके.
In KID में these ideas are very common actually to attack the c7 pawn. Very, very nice. Magnus uses ज़्यादा comfortable है for sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, भाई. Like the f file, the knights. I mean, they look amazing to me. Rook c4 time भी थोड़ा ज़्यादा है. So rook cf1.
ऐसा flow है, easy है white से खेलना. So.
By the way, Prague is still here.
Yeah, Prague is still here. We know. We were playing table tennis with Prague yesterday.
He's still here.
Yeah.
I thought तो आज सुबह निकल गया.
Right? He's still here.
वो भाई पूरा ही लेके जा रहा है क्या?
Bishop d7 played. Oh yeah, प्रतियोगिता का आंसर आ गया. Candidates. Yeah, that
let's
is
go.
true, chat.
Yes.
That is true. Well done, chat.
हमें भी सरप्राइज हुआ था ये.
Yeah, we just came to know.
हाँ.
Sahil Paneer. Okay.
पता नहीं बताना था कि.
It is public info.
उसने हमें बताया था. Okay,
C5 big mistakes है.
D6 pawn hanging.
ये C और F भी ऐसा golden pawn है क्या? Like queen side का golden pawn C7 वाला.
वो knight C2 मारा उसने भाई.
No way.
Queen F2. Okay, F7 hanging या.
3 attacks.
तीसरा क्या है? 2 ना. D6 मर नहीं रहा अभी.
नहीं F7 pawn पे.
अच्छा, I thought you meant like double attack like this and this or something like this. Okay, Rook F7 is I think the main threat.
Massive threat.
Yeah, और back rank पे mate भी हो सकती है.
Oh, puzzle rush.
Puzzle rush. इसीलिए puzzle rush करो chat. Description पे by the way link है. 1 month free membership बोलना.
आपके लिंक के साथ ना.
मेरे लिंक के साथ. हाँ. साहिल भाई का भी है. राकेश का थोड़ा. Yeah.
Queen F2 and I think Fabi looks.
Oh, it's right there. Timing देख रहे हो भाई.
बढ़िया. Knight bot OP. Says by as Fabi, do you resign as per match strategy to get more 5+1 games in?
No. I think I will just play because I'm not sure if I'm lost.
Come on, उनके level पे तो they are so much stronger. They know this. It's GG for black. 45 seconds remain, by the way.
Okay. Queen F2. भाई चलो.
Fabi hasn't played.
तो इस बंदे को बैन होना है यहाँ पे. Okay, भाई. I think he has to play. Yeah. He's not playing.
क्या खेलेगा वो?
Knight D4 something. Yeah, you have to defend the knight.
And Rook F7. Okay, you just move the rook to D8 and protect the bishop. Bishop B5.
Knight B5.
Okay, same position.
Knight
Maro
D4.
Rook F7.
Let's take this. And back rank, yeah? कुछ Knight C7 भी आ रहा है भाई बाद में.
You have to move away.
Rook F8 या कुछ तो मतलब हटाओ ना से. कुछ check. Maybe you have Knight D2 check. पर उससे कुछ होगा नहीं है. Just King H2.
Yeah, ignore it. Like the last couple of chats.
Yes. बहुत सारी. Rook B7.
Idea Queen F7 as well. He takes on D4. That's also good. Abhi Black's queen is stuck on H6 क्योंकि नहीं तो G7 पे checkmate है. Oh, look at Black's pieces. It's has to be over. I think match clock of this segment has ended. So this will be the last game of 5+1.
मतलब 2 मिनट का एडवांटेज भी है भाई. तो I mean no chance. Oh, E5 crazy. Pawn takes pawn, queen takes pawn, and ये pawn just all the way.
Keeping the pressure.
Vamos. Rook E8 खेला तो.
But if you go Queen D6, Rook F8 was. Oh no, it was not.
अच्छा नहीं भाई.
नहीं.
Queen F8 मर रहा है. But it's still a nice move. But I think उसमें winning नहीं है. I think. इसको King H8 खेलने को बोलना. तो Queen takes B8.
Like Fabi please King H8 खेलो ताकि हम puzzle rush का दिखा पाए.
Of course. उसका benefit जो है.
Will Prague qualify to candidates? I think great chances. 99% Prague is in. It's just the FIDE circuit spot 2025 का. So 2024 का slot जीता था Fabi ने. So I think Prague is 99% through. Saj, what do you think?
Yeah, for sure. I think he's in. He's definitely
so
in.
So we want Arjun and Hari to also qualify. So 3 Indian हो जाए.
भाई सिर्फ you understand सिर्फ मतलब 3 max हो सकते हैं. Like last time. Max. ये तो मैंने सोचा ही नहीं. Crazy.
On a best day.
Yeah, on a best day, like दोनों को finals तक पहुंचना होगा. Well, finals तक पहुंचना होगा basically. आओ ये word बन भाई. शिवम भाई जानना है क्या कैसे होता है?
The rook e7 played. Can white go bring the other rook to f7 Sahaj?
मैं तो कहता हूँ king h2 भाई. Oh भाई.
Oh yeah, rook g3. Very nice.
Clinical.
Very nice. You can go rook g3.
d6 probably. I don't know. d6.
Wait.
Simple भाई. 1.5 minute है. Too much time.
Who is Hikaru's second is very well known. I think Chris Littlejohn, 2100 national master. So some NMs are actually good at chess.
Oh really?
But yeah, he is.
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them really good. And he always accompanies Nakamura to all tournaments.
नहीं कंपनी तो वो भी देता है वैसे अभी भी दे ही रहा है.
कौन टिको भाई? वो अभी CM upgrade. And Magnus Carlsen wins. Beautiful 4.5, 2.5 Sahaj bhai. Your thoughts on 5+1 segment?
2-point lead, still not clear who's gonna win, but I think 3+1 or 1+1 में जाते जाते I think Magnus gets better and better, and I think
warm up है.
Yeah, ये थोड़ा warm up है, but I think it looks pretty positive for Magnus.
I fully agree, and I think Fabi gets his first win. That's the highlight of this segment. 31 games के बाद आप finally a game जीतते हो in the SCC format against Magnus Carlsen. So great news for Fabi there, but still everything to play for in the 3+1 and 1+1 segment.
Crazy. So I think we'll take another panel change.
Yeah, a quick break, and Tushar bhai and Teku bhai will be back. We'll also be back in 3+1, 1+1, but everything to play for Sahaj bhai.
Absolutely. और उसको हिंदी आती है. Just saying.
What happens when a 5-time world champion is challenged by a 500 ELO player?
The chess.com staff tournament, I came in second last.
Okay.
Who was that? There was somebody. Let's not go. I'll make some content like this, how grandmasters do, no?
हाँ ये कर लो पहले.
10 minutes, 2 minutes. You want to do it, sir? Black design.
I'm like your Subway ad right now. Can't see the sweat, but it is.
The game begins. Pawn to e4, the best move by white.
You have to.
Okay.
And now white plays pawn to d3, blocking the bishop.
इतना चुभने लगा हूँ सबको, बुरा तो नहीं हूँ.
Knight to c6, and after a long think, knight to c3 development. So far, so good. Vishy is playing quickly because he only has 2 minutes.
Nihal, my pre-moves.
There we go.
And there's the first major mistake. Vishy gives a subtle stare.
Oh, I have a lot of time. Guys, I'm good.
Too late for that. I think it's already gone.
It's really hard to hide a 500 yellow for so long. And there goes a piece.
Guys, I'm under
I think
pressure.
this should be a short form video now.
Well, at least you get the pawn back. But there goes another one. White develops, but Vishy is now a piece up. All he has to do is exchange pieces.
Will I lose in... Then sir will have 1 minute or 1 minute 30 seconds is what I'm thinking.
1 minute 30 seconds.
White is already nervous, has no idea how to continue the game. And Vishy calmly castles.
Why are you castling, sir? I'm not even thinking.
Just force of habit.
If you give a check, that's a win.
Please don't show this game to Nihal. He'll feel so sorry for me that I castled and doing all this stuff.
You guys were impressed, huh?
White is pushing pawns while his king is still in the center. Another pawn? Vishy is not gonna let this go.
Doesn't matter. It's all guns blazing here.
So we'll get extra time on the clock because it's illegal.
Awadh removes the deadly knight, but the bishop will join in, and it's a deadly check. The king has to move.
Are we done?
Almost there.
Make my yellow 100 on the.
Which type of castle is king of Rishi Sunday? Wow.
Oh, GG. Am I ready?
Half a minute. Certainly.
Half a minute. 1 minute 30 seconds.
So you have these two flags. One is green, one is red. So we're gonna ask you like certain practices people could do, and would that make them a good chess player or a bad chess player? Playing bullet chess at 2 a.m.
It's a red flag that I like.
Chanting the name of Magnus 3 times a day. Playing the London system. Why do you think that more division elsewhere?
I think if you know what you're doing, you're good. But if you're randomly playing it, it's not good.
Meditating before a chess game. Solving puzzle rush. Consistently falling in time pressure.
Red flag.
Being a good dancer.
Green flag.
So there is some connection with it. Is a great dancer. Do you know any good dancers in the chess ecosystem?
I haven't seen many people.
Waking up daily at 1 p.m., which is true for night owls.
Red flag because I've tried it and I think you just end up being tired.
Drinking water during a chess game.
Green flag.
So being superstitious.
I think having your faith is good, but too much of superstition not good.
Analyzing your own games. Sleeping during a chess game.
Sleeping.
During a chess game.
Okay, don't sleep, but it's
Relax.
fine. You know, I actually slept during a game when I was around 7. So I had a lot of fever, huge medication. So I slept and I had a winning position. And my opponent woke me up. It was so nice.
And did you win or lose?
I won. I think she regretted waking
You
me
want
up.
to name that opponent?
I think, yeah, I still remember. I think it was Aditi Mohan.
Did you win the tournament?
I won the tournament. It
Wow.
was my first national. Yeah, Pondicherry.
So clearly a green flag, yeah?
Sleeping, always a green flag.
Playing video games.
Not regularly. I think if it's once in a while, then sure.
Dating a chess player. Dating a chess player.
Look! What is this? Look!
That came up too quickly, I feel somehow, eh? Listening to Chesscom India commentary.
What?
Apology. And we are back now with the Speed Chess Championship. Magnus Carlsen versus Fabiano Caruana. क्या ही धुआंधार शतरंज खेल रहे हैं Magnus 4.5, 2.5 ठीक है. But लेकिन तुषार भाई तब भी Fabi is putting a fight at least.
Yeah, at least he won one game out of the 7 games they played. Now we're on to the 3+1. Hopefully Fabi wins something so we can have an exciting finish. But like Magnus playing so good, sacrificing that queen like 3 times in a single game. Crazy stuff from Maggie Man. I have no hope for Fabi, but I'm here for the fun.
But you know, last game की accuracy देखें अगर हम Magnus की 97.3 and Fabi was 86.6. That's like, you know, on a different graph altogether. लेकिन Fabi ने एक game जीती. If we can somehow win the first game of the section, right? 4.5, 3.5, and suddenly there is hope, right? कि मतलब एक ही पॉइंट पीछे हो.
That's what you said. He lost game 1 of the.
True.
But yeah, as you said, if he wins 1, the gap is only 1 point, and anything can happen. And also, he's starting with the white pieces, right? So
True. It's going to be very interesting, crucial game. This one, chat. Do like the stream. Abhi chalu hoga 3+1. It's going to be 50 minutes apparently of 3+1. So 25 minutes के बाद break होगा. And of course, it's very interesting because इसके बाद bullet है. So question to तुषार भाई, as the time control gets lower and lower, किसके favor में वो जा रहा है?
Magnus, like Magnus is literally the best bullet player. Maybe Hikaru is better, but like I never see Fabi as the person for fast time controls. He's a bit of a tortoise in my
No, I think
mind.
काश राकेश भाई ने Fabi के लिए माउस लाया होता फिर शायद जीत जाते हो. But as of now, Fabi के अपना माउस है. I think hopefully it's a good one. And by the way, Sahaj bhai, question to you: do you think having a different mouse like improves your bullet skills?
I feel like it's bad.
Yes. Actually, I switched my mouse very recently on chess.com. Like, I'm telling you, by within like
a month, my rating improved from like 2600 to like 2800.
Or then you mean a good mouse will give?
Yeah, I bought like
I thought
a
you
very
meant
fancy
like
mouse.
if you change the mouse, like you'll not be used to it, so you'll lose.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you give a cursor की speed,
Yeah.
is the problem. Like
Got it.
sensitivity and stuff.
Got it. So very interesting. So matlab, I am still there's some potential for me to get 2700 in bullet. Yeah.
Why I'm telling you, get like a really good mouse and it will change your skills. Like
बढ़िया है. So अगले साल माउस लाके हम 27 टच करेंगे बुलेट में. बट फिलहाल के लिए क्या होगा यहाँ पे भाई? मैग्नस कार्लसन अभी कोई दिख नहीं रहा है मुझे कुर्सी पे. खाली I think that's Carlsen's. मतलब Carlsen है कहाँ पे? I don't know where he is right now. At home in Norway. Yeah. Huh? Dad duties. True. I think घर पे होंगे. Magnus Carlsen became a dad recently, and
busy changing diapers.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll try to get his. Oh, we have him back. Let's go! The greatest player of all time ever to exist. अच्छा मैं वो देख रहा हूँ. But ठीक है, I don't see him here though. My bad.
Even that's his.
तो बट ठीक है भाई, हम रिएक्ट कर सकते हैं, डिले में भी रिएक्ट कर सकते हैं, ऐसी कोई चक्कर नहीं है भाई. चैट हम समझेगी, कोई सीन नहीं है. Okay, let me open the Ninja link now ताकि हम लाइव रिएक्ट कर पाए. But if Fabiano Caruana, hopefully he arrives soon as well. There he is on camera now, all set for the 3+1 section. 50 minutes of this. Let's see Fabi come back करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे. तो शाह भाई,
okay. Is back. Let's go.
हाँ, so वहां पे हम देख रहे हैं कि भाई 97 accuracy. भाई, how does one even get a 97 accuracy in blitz test? It's crazy.
It is actually insane. Is the game started? No.
Not yet. I think follow करके बैठे हैं. बहुत जल्दी चालू हो जाएगी. दोनों players ready हैं. Who will be the winner? I think as of now, Magnus is the clear favorite.
Yeah, he has 2-point lead, and as the time gets shorter and shorter, Maggie gets stronger and stronger.
Yeah. Okay, so all good. Waiting for the games to begin. Let's see क्या होता है भाई. Game, I think we are following Magnus. So जैसे ही चालू होगा, we will see the game. So no worries there. As of now, I see Fabian Magnus all ready for the game. Cursor. Oh, Magnus feeling a bit sleepy. Maybe he's not been sleeping well. I think he's become a dad recently. Would check out. Caruana के लिए golden opportunity. I imagine knocking out Magnus Carlsen for the speed chess championship. That would be an insane statement to make. You know what? I have arrived in online chess as well.
Yeah, maybe I don't think he ever beat Magnus in any online. Maybe GCT or something, but never in this.
Not in the match. In the game, of course.
Yeah.
But I think in the match, very like. By the way, E4, C5, Sicilian defense. We saw G3 by Magnus in an earlier game. But Caruana goes for the open. And I think इनका यही opening उसमें भी हुआ था कुछ World Championship में. Okay, but now Bishop D3, Queen C7, castles most likely. Put the king into safety, and then slowly but surely F4 भी बढ़ सकता है.
F5 attack.
Okay, knight F6, I'm guessing. Knight C6, okay, logical.
Maybe just trade and castle, or maybe trade and Queen E2 and go for long castle.
Ooh, long castle would be very interesting, but okay, white is
sure.
king's side. And now I think E5, not allowing white to go E5, very important. And black का plan simple है, दोनों bishop खुल चुके हैं. I think the only problem for black is the development, right? Because black की अभी दो move है castling करने के लिए. White is fully developed, can go bishop G5 already, and feels like white is slightly more developed right now.
Is he planning to go long castle?
Ooh, that would be very risky, no? Because A-pawn
is already there.
Yeah, bishop E3 भी आ रहा है. That would be very, very risky if Magnus goes queen side. Although Magnus could do anything, yeah, he could still win that game. But yeah, looking difficult. Vishal bhai, I think Fabiano Caruana. I think let's say Caruana छोड़ो. In general, what can a player do, according to you, कि जहाँ पे they can improve their online skills? Mouse खरीदना हो गया. साज भाई कह रहे हैं एक चीज हो गई.
Get better internet.
Get better at?
Internet.
Okay. Internet is one thing they can fix instantly.
Maybe tactics.
Tactics, yeah.
Get chess.com, platinum membership.
Oh!
Do puzzle runs every day. Improve
Nice.
your tactics. Tactics wins 99% of the games.
Nice. Go.
Link in chat.
Bilkul. Go.chess.com.sahil. Great link to get your ChessCon membership today. By bishop b4 played, trying to double the pawns, but knight hops back to e2. Maybe coming to f5 now.
What happened?
Okay, यहाँ पे by the way, यहाँ पूरी महफिल जमी हुई है. Chat, you know, we are all reading your messages on the television Oh, that's slight error, right? There was a better move apparently. Okay, c4 is the best. Wow.
Yeah.
So knight now hopping back to d5, yeah?
Yeah, hop it to d5, and if he takes, you just take back with the pawn. It's pretty annoying. Time for Fabi to strike, and
Ooh, very interesting. And by the way, black, I think should develop the rook, right? I think rooks are घर पे बैठे हुए हैं. दोनों sides को actually rook develop करने हैं. Where do you put the white rooks, by the way? Not so clear. One rook has to come to d1, I'm guessing.
yeah.
But again, that fight could be close soon, right?
Maybe c1 and maybe one on c1 and the other on d1.
But then c1, you lose the a5 pawn. So it's not as easy to choose, yeah, where to put the rooks right now for white. Black का simple है. c8, d8, very logical.
Maggie आ गई.
Maggie, I think, I don't know, अभी delivery वाला assign नहीं हुआ है. Oh, by the way, big mistake. Knight h5 बहुत trendy move है, but यहाँ पे clearly not working. Now he can take with the c pawn and put pressure. Even e takes is nice, yeah. Okay, that does give black some counterplay with g6, f5 maybe, but both are great captures.
He took with the c pawn.
देखो मैगी कौन बना रहा है भाई? है भाई बंदा एक. वो मैगी से बहुत चीजें बना रहा है हमारी. Okay, now queen d6, maybe bishop c4, saving the bishop. Yeah, I'm gonna save this bishop, I think.
Or rook c1, just attack the pawn. Like, do you really want to save that bishop? It's kind of just a pawn.
True, but rook c1, queen g6, suddenly there is some pressure. Bishop f1, knight h3 check. Like, that could be a bit tricky also. So quite interesting to see how Caruana handles this. As of now, he has a great chance to win on demand with the white pieces. And king h1, he panics. Sort of
Yeah, he was too afraid of your queen g6, knight h3 and all that.
Sidestep
maybe a bit too slow. But like, I don't think he can mess this up. I know.
yeah. Still better. By the way, best move for black was g5. Almost impossible to find. And now mate in one ka threat. Magnus, Caruana has to take that knight now.
You can't put g3, so I feel like rook g1 is also there maybe.
But rook g1 is already equal because there is knight takes d5. Look at this tactic. Pawn se maroge queen nahi, bishop se mara to rook takes d5 and knight is better. So he has to take, and he takes, and now queen c3 was the only move, but slight error by Caruana now.
My style. What style?
Let's go.
We put the rook on the open file attack.
Oh, queen pe attack. By the way, I know you mentioned fatty queen, but queen for क्या क्या effective दे सकते हैं हम लोग?
The fatty queen is the best one.
Got it. Oh, queen h6. Oh, okay. Wow.
Wait, how do you save the pawn?
Oh, only move is f4. That's not easy. Allowing. Wait, he finds it. Allowing queen h3 check. That's crazy.
Yeah, no pawns to hide behind.
Wow. Okay, now bishop back, but now rook a3
is to rook g3 and.
Like, this is Fabi is crushing Magnus right now, chat. That is insane. Oof, d6. Let's go.
Yeah, push the pawns forward. Get the attack rolling.
Chad, by the way, yes or no question. Do you think Fabi wins this game? I think it should be a resounding yes. बहुत बड़ा yes.
25 seconds. So I don't know. And the king is weak. And if he's not careful, some dumb perpetual check business and maybe Maggie slips away.
Oh, wait, that's bishop for 2 pawns. What?
So he's hoping for rook takes, rook g6. Wait, no?
Oh, that is too ambitious. That is too ambitious. Like, I don't think this pawn is worth the piece now. Rook g3 looks very strong. Rook d1 looks very strong. Yeah, played on the board.
I thought he'll take d6 first.
He can still take
Before taking on f4, but then.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, now rook f3 again, putting pressure.
Seems doomed. I have to wait.
Check king g2, check rook g3.
Rook g3.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, they won't repeat, yeah.
Now you're forced to. Oh, allowing rook, bishop f7, rook f7. That should be game over, I think.
King h8. I mean, the game goes on. If somehow h6 and you trade, rook is over, right?
Yeah. And also, the king is still not safe, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, counter attack, but rook e8 blocks, yeah?
Oh, I thought there was queen f2. No.
It takes. Now queen e6 would be a nice move, I think. Oh, queen e5.
This should be easy for him.
Yeah, I mean, for a player like Fabi, this should be elementary. I know 7 second है, थोड़ा difficult है.
His piece up. He's hoping for some perpetual, but Queen H4, getting somewhere. Queen D1.
Come on, hop in the pony. धो रहा है धोनी. Let's go. Queen E6.
Queen D1, Queen G4. No.
Queen G3 maybe. Okay, looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. So F3. Hey, Magnus is pushing the pawn by Queen G4. How?
Yeah, you can't trade.
Queen C8 check. Oh, it's over Bishop E4. It's over, I think. Yeah, now the king is perpetually unsafe. It's not going to work out now. So Fabiano Caruana up.
Strikes back, just 1 point. Yeah, just 1 point gap after this.
Wow, what a comeback, winning another game against Magnus. Now 4.5, 3.5.
One more win and Fabi is back in the game. But time for Maggie to strike, I guess.
Maggie to strike and Maggie to deliver. I don't know kahan hai, but फिलहाल के लिए D takes C6. Okay, center white के पास. Oh, it's delivered.
I think they're eating.
It's delivered. Oh, I thought.
Do you guys want pattern?
Of course.
We'll do it on our turn. Your turn, I mean.
I want masala.
Thank you. We'll eat it.
Let's show chat.
By the way, masala भाई. और साथ में हाथ कैसे award.
Award. Thank you, bye.
अरे ताली अपने please claps.
मतलब हाँ ये रहा है, you know, but thank you, bye.
Oh, by the way, look at the pawn on D6. That's
a mistake. 94.
Oh yeah, I think 94 was a blunder. Black was just taken the pawn, yeah?
Yeah, Queen A5, Queen D.
Ooh, Caruana just missed it. So now knight D6 check, pawn takes. Suddenly Magnus is again better. Caruana had a golden opportunity to get the lead again, equalize the scores, and H4 looks deadly. Tushar bhai, ये pawn S6 तक जा रहा है.
H5, H6, and no place for the king to hide.
You stop it physically, but now bishop E2, and this could be hanging, yeah, if you castle. Tough one. Tushar bhai, can you say your favorite line, please? Maggie Mata ki jai. Wait, what? Maggie Mata ki jai. Pehli baar sun raha hu bhai. Okay, Queen F3. Oh, Rook was hanging, by the way. Queen G3. Hey, that's a mistake. I think he wanted to save the pawn, but Queen F6 now. And suddenly there is counterplay, yeah? Queen E5 check is possible. Two queens. So Bishop B7 incoming.
Queen E5 just played the queens and then
yeah, gobble of this pawn somehow.
Yeah.
If this pawn falls, then black will get D5 and that's just completely winning. So we castles, exchange queens, try to win this pawn, Rook B6.
Like I will trade the queens, but somehow that's not the move.
Yeah. Bishop B7, nice move also. Long diagonal पे बहुत pressure है.
He used to move the golden pawn to F3.
Sahaj bhai, chalo, he's happy right now with Maggie. Otherwise, F3 is the best. Oh, slight error by Fabi. Queen F5.
Maggie. Fabi is black.
Oh, yeah. Move Queen E5 check. Maybe Queen F5. Plays exchanges queens. I mean, Fabi has good chances here, to be honest. ये pawn थोड़ा weak लग रहा है मुझे.
Winning back to back. What's the momentum he needs to?
Ooh, C4 committal move. Maybe just moving the bishop somewhere, attacking V2 now. Okay, right now, tense moments chat because Fabi, right? We all thought, yeah, one-way street rahega, but that's not the case.
Win, but it's kind of close.
Come on. Looking at the players. Oh, CARLSEN, bhai, kya ho gaya, bhai? Why is CARLSEN angry? He did something like this. This is what is happening, yeah? Crazy expressions. He's not happy with his position right now.
F6.
Wow. Magnus Carlsen looking. Oh! Wait. He just blundered. That's why he gave those reactions. Oh my. Oh, fuck.
Wait,
see it. Bishop takes G2 was the move. Bishop G2, 93 check. And Rook B2 next. Bishop. Oh my God. It was completely lost.
He missed it.
Bhai, Fabiano Caruana missing another golden opportunity.
He's still better. He still has a time advantage. So not everything is lost, but big chance missed.
Come on, I think now, he takes maybe queenside B4. That's a ambitious move from Magnus. Basically saying ki bhai, C5 hai, bishop C4. Oh, Rook H3. Interesting. But now I think problem kya hai? Black has this huge center, right? And central pawns are usually better than side pawns, yeah? It's not going to be easy. A5.
He's trying to disconnect takes and maybe something, but I thought A3, but apparently not.
B5, Rook C8. Because if I manage B5 and C5,
Yeah, white is.
and then defend with Rook C1 and A4, then white is doing very well.
Yeah. Maybe Fabi rushed it with A5. Should have just gone with your plan of E5 or something slow, Rook C8 or something.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, A3, risky approach. Because now after Rook 8 at some point, A5 will open up. Your Rook's connected. Nahi hai. Chat, come on, what do you think? You think Fabian or Caruana equalizes the scores? Bhai, 4.5, किसी ने predict नहीं किया होगा. Come on. Imposter Magnus Carrier chat. I don't think he's an imposter. Maybe he's sleep deprived, but definitely not an imposter. Bishop A8 now. Best move was Bishop E4, just attacking the B4 pawn.
Okay, takes and...
Blue arrow. Only move Rook B3.
Okay, finds it. And then... Let's see. Wait, Magnus is better?
Bhai, Rook B3 was a mistake. And now C5 and suddenly...
Wait, you can't take D6?
You can take D6. What's the issue here? Oh, B5, the Rook is kind of trapped, yeah? Almost. Rook D5?
No.
Wait, I'm not sure what's happening here. Complicated position. 17 seconds for Magnus. King D2 he plays. But now Rook C6. There's time to come to C6, yeah?
Yeah, pin it, maybe D6 and try to win it.
By the way, it's past midnight now, yeah? Matlab, I think हमें World Cup से आया तो again normal time पे stream करने की, but oh, Rook C7 only move now again to maintain the advantage. Magnus table smash incoming. What baap re.
F3.
3 bishop D5, bishop A6, attacking the rook. Rook has to move. B5 now maybe pushing past pawns must be pushed. By white as of now having good chances to create a pass pawn, push it all the way to B7 even potentially.
It's not that simple for Fabi. Like he has 20 seconds and the pawns look super duper scary.
E5 looks very, very dangerous and ambitious right now. But kya karenge Fabi? He plays Rook E7, best move in the position. B6, Rook 8, wow! And D6 now. The only move for Fabi. Doesn't find it. Now Magnus, Bishop B5. Oh. Hi, Magnus Carlsen coming with Rook A7 next.
Yeah, Rook A7 and just pin win.
C6 next. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I think it's resign.
Oh, bhai. Suram Tal. Oh, bhai, kya khela hai, bhai. Maza aa gaya, bhai. Oh, khatam. Oh, Queen versus Rook. I am in for it, buddy. Let's go. तुषार भाई मतलब मैग्नस मतलब मैग्नस ही है भाई यार कुछ भी कर लो.
He was not happy with the position. He was crying in somehow he still won.
I think it's often said कि Magnus on his like bad day is better than most players on their best day, and this is an example of that. By the way, Rook E3, Fabi holding on to those pawns.
Is it some fortress?
No, you can pick up G7, H5, yeah?
If those pawns were not there,
oh, wait, there was a draw there apparently. There was a draw there for one move. But okay, very hard to find, yeah?
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Yeah, no chance. Rook F3, you lose this. King G3, H5. E5 is now hanging. H6, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean... Check. Which pushes D2. It's coming with check, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, now you queen again, maybe. Oh, no.
But if you trade, is it...
Oh.
Wait.
Okay, maybe some chances to hold this again.
But I thought if the pawn reaches third rank, it's a fortress or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fortress sometimes, but practical play, it's very difficult to defend somehow. I mean, if the king can somehow come closer, I think that's what you basically need.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's losing, I think. King coming to King coming to F4. This is lost. This is lost now. Completely lost, I think.
No, maybe. He's saying it's lost, but...
He's still not able to find the win.
He has 2 seconds. His wait. For a second, I thought the pawn could take it.
Okay. Queen C3, nice move. Forcing the rook to move now. Maybe King G3. Okay, King comes to D4.
King D3? No.
Okay, now it's lost. Yeah, King C3. Oh, no. Queen F2 he plays. Queen D1. Okay, Queen A1 works. Check. भाई चल क्या रहा है? Magnus is not able to find the win. He should be winning. It's plus 11 right now, chat.
King c3 finally.
Oh. Has to be careful. Has to be careful.
Queen check king c2. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
But like, there's no.
But again, yeah, still not. Oh, now it's losing. Yeah, losing the pawn by force.
Okay, now he will win.
Okay. Queen against rook is not still easy. Yeah. Oh, but I think this should be losing the rook instantly.
Yeah, queen did.
Queen c4, queen c5 over, right? I think queen c. It was losing the rook. Okay, but anyways, okay. This is the post win now. I think. Yeah. It's gonna be losing for Fabiano Caruana, who came very close, almost winning at one point, but चली गई भाई game हाथ से. Magnus and Endgame's the best combo, बिल्कुल भाई, happy meal की तरह. And there it is, another win, 5.5, 3.5.
Back to 2-point lead.
चैट जितने भी लोग देख रहे हैं, एक बार कहां से आप लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हो, बता दो भाई अपनी लोकेशन. स्पैम योर लोकेशन भाई लोग. लेट्स गो. Maggie getting nervous because Tushar is commentating. Bhai saab. Wow. Crazy. Okay. I usually hate these structures. Yeah, black सारे pawn फेंक देता है.
C4, B4, something.
Scary. Come on. गोवा दे. गोवा दूं आपको राकेश भाई. गोवा दे क्या होता है भाई? यूपी, हांगकांग,
Odisha,
India can't dock J&K. Respect for Fabi, of course, brother. I mean, he's like a legend. भाई जो गोवा से है भाई तुम लोग क्यों नहीं आ रहे? भाई आओ यार.
Come to the Goa Rio Resort.
Exactly. You should be at the venue, brother, every day.
Go to Book My Show, buy the ticket.
यार. By the way, 94, I think center white के पास है. But will the queen trade happen? I think very, very important choice for both players. The trade queens. Because white could avoid it, yeah? Very soon bishop c3 if he wants to. No, he takes.
It's fine win. Pawn takes or bishop takes.
Yeah, both look okay actually. Pawn takes also controls 2 pawns, so very logical. Now I think there could be some. Yeah, there could be some bishop a6, and then the rook comes in, and suddenly
black c5 and
yeah, black looks fine. Yeah. Also, if bishop moves, then bishop b5. Again, not comfortable for white. Bangladesh, Solapur, Nasik, Pune.
Maharashtra.
Pune.
Rio Resort. Nice.
डूबो भाई आप यहाँ. Bishop d3 खेल दिया यहाँ पे. Okay, maybe he trades now. We take with the king. Looking decent, I think, for Magnus so far. काफी बढ़िया position लग रही है. Okay, do you think Fabi wins now, or do you think just Magnus runs away with it?
I mean, after the last game that he was supposed to win, I feel like he'll lose this one. Now the tilt will happen. Like he had to win that one. That would be like back-to-back wins, I think, and he would have equalized. That was his chance to maybe make this match something. He can't, like, we saw the position was so good for him.
Yeah, I agree, man. This is not going to be easy. Look at the bishops now for white looking great, but still black is equal. That tells you that black ke paas kitna play hai. Now we look at e1, maybe just kind of attacking e6. Maybe that's the plan for white. He still has a decent
position is fine.
Yeah. Maybe just takes and then black gets knight d6. Okay, bishop d3.
Oh,
knight 8. Now bishop. Where do you put the bishop? Very important decision.
This is set to e4 or something.
Apparently, you have to put it on g6, which is not so clear to me why. Maybe knight e4 square हमें knight के लिए चाहिए, yeah? I'm guessing. Change the piece set. भाई भगवान ने जो दिया है वही piece set रहेंगे यार. हम कौन होते हैं piece decide करने वाले? क्यों तुषार भाई?
I mean, green is good. Everyone has their own favorite color. Someone will come and say, "Give me blue, give me brown, give me red."
Oh wow.
No? That's apparently a mistake.
Ooh, rook a1 and doesn't find it though. But okay, still yeah, rook a1.
Still fine.
g5. अरे बाप रे, क्या move है ये?
What is also take and go knight e4 and this?
I think but still yeah, मतलब still I'm not in. Oh, g3 भाई. It reminds me of the Divya game Rakesh and I commented कर रहे थे भाई कुछ भी मतलब G5 G3 makes no sense. 94 check. Ooh, this looks great for Fabi again. Bhai. Okay, question. Does he win this one? Yes or no? Fabi.
This one looks a bit more simpler because last one there were like too many pass pawns and it gets too tricky. Like, oh, they're running away. How to stop them? This one just feels a bit more. You have the rooks on the open G file. Your pieces are good. Your exchange are materially.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Rook A1 only move for Fabi to get a winning position. Otherwise, Magnus squeezing back.
Okay, fine.
Wow. Now Knight C8 is the move. Attacking the bishop. जब भी ये blue arrow आता है ना भाई तो it's tough yeah. You can't to find that only move on the board. इतने pieces हैं but निकाल दिया यार.
We must get rid of the bishop pair and just trade as much as possible. And also,
what happens
once you take there, the b4 pawn becomes weak. So maybe
true.
Bishop c5 or something.
Yeah, if b4 falls, then suddenly your pawns will start running, and then it's just over. Yeah. Chances for Arjun tomorrow. What do you think happens in the game tomorrow? Arjun Levon.
I mean,
tie breaks or result?
Probably tie breaks. But Levon has white, right?
Levon has white. Cool.
So either Levon wins or draw. I don't think Arjun wins.
Oh.
But most probably just tie.
Yeah, agreed. King e3, knight d6. Okay, c2 pawn hanging. You have to save it. So king d2 maybe. And then I can put the king on b2. Yeah, very safe and sound. What's the result of 7? You mean I think 5 plus 1? I think 5 plus 1 it was 4.5, 3.5, right?
Yeah, 2 point gap.
Yeah. So I think then Magnus won 1 game. Come on. Oh, Rookie 1, by the way, now, yeah, this is Bishop e5, Knight c6. The knight can now sit on d4, attack the bishop on f. Black has एक ही advantage है bishop pair. He's going to lose that one as well. Then there's nothing remaining. The knight on c3 looks optically great, but कर क्या रहा है? कुछ नहीं कर रहा. King b2 maybe now.
You just wait passively and hope.
Oh, knight e5 check. Now rook g1. Oh, rook g1, knight e2. Okay. ध्यान से भाई king.
King b2.
Yeah. Okay, now I think rook g1 is the move I would play. Get the rook active is the most.
Or rook a1, g1.
Yeah, also works.
7, and then maybe.
Oof. White pieces are crushing right now.
Okay, I guess.
अरे pony कौन सा piece होता है? Knight, yeah. So pony is
pony is chilling in the center. He's trying to take it, but no. Just rook 7th heaven.
Oof.
Maybe 6. No, you don't win. How do you win the pawns?
I mean, bishop 6, knight g6, rook g7 mate, yeah. खत्म. Pawn क्यों ना? King ही मार दो.
Okay, there goes the pony.
Yeah. But this pony is definitely not enough. Yeah, white has a rook.
Maybe. Oh, yes, shake it.
खत्म.
There's one pass pawn, but he ain't running.
He can even just take.
Oh, yeah, he took it.
Yeah, he just took it. Khatam.
There's no way to stop the b pawn. Just push, and Fabi gets it. So 4.5, 5.5.
Wow.
1 point gap. Not that bad. Let me see this one. He could have, 1 point lead if he 1 point or 2 point lead.
Yeah, true. But okay, I mean, I'm impressed by Fabi. Yeah, how well he's playing. I think.
Yeah, he's actually playing pretty good.
We can't really be sure, who's gonna win. So, do we have a break now, Prithvilav?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a short break. I guess 2-3 minutes, and we're gonna have a switch in panel again.
Yeah.
So we'll be back after a very, very short break. 2 minutes, mein hai bhai log, bas 2 minutes.
Bye-bye.
So you have these two flags. One is green, one is red. So we're gonna ask you certain practices people could do, and would that make them a good chess player or a bad chess player? Playing bullet chess at 2 a.m.
It's a red flag that I like.
Chanting the name of Magnus 3 times a day. Playing the London system. Why do you think that division is?
I think if you know what you're doing, you're good. But if you're randomly playing it, it's not good.
Meditating before a chess game. Solving puzzle rush. Consistently falling in time pressure.
Headbutt.
Being a good dancer.
Green flag.
So there is some connection. Vidit is a great dancer. Do you know any good dancers in the chess ecosystem?
I haven't seen many people.
Waking up daily at 1 p.m., which is true for night owls.
Red flag because I've tried it and I think you just end up being tired.
Drinking water during a chess game.
Green flag.
So being superstitious.
I think having your faith is good, but too much of superstition not good.
Analyzing your own games. Sleeping during a chess game.
Sleeping.
During a chess game.
Okay, don't sleep, but it's
Relax.
fine. You know, I actually slept during a game when I was around 7. So I had a lot of fever, huge medication. So I slept and I had a winning position. And my opponent woke me up. It was so nice.
And did you win or lose?
I won. I think she regretted making
You
me
want
up.
to name that opponent?
I think, yeah, I still remember. I think it was Aditi Mohan.
Did you win the tournament?
I won the tournament. It
Wow.
was my first national. Yeah, founded
So clearly a green flag, yeah?
Sleeping, always a green flag.
Playing video games.
Not regularly. I think if it's once in a while, then sure.
Dating a chess player. Dating a chess player.
Look! What is this? Look!
That came up too quickly, I feel somehow, eh? Listening to Chesscom India commentary.
What?
Apologizing to your chess pieces. And apologizing to the chess clock. Nice. Thank you, Devi.
I'm a green flag. Look,
Yeah.
I am the one who is in the video. And like 100 people sent it to me. People made fun of me. My younger cousin, I went to see her and then she's like, Didi, aap chess clock ko apologize kaise?
FAM, F-A-M.
Hungry.
It's actually your closest friends and family, sir. Family is a short for family.
I'm fam. I need to stop somewhere and eat.
We'll be kind of asking you some, meaning of Gen Z slangs. If you would like to kind of try to make a sentence out of those. I personally Googled some of them for this, so it's kind of fun. And sir, the first one would be, sir, yapping. Y-A-P-P-I-N-G. If you know the meaning of it, sir.
Y-A-P-P.
I-N-G.
But this is not even new slang. I mean, yapping is just talking pointlessly, right? They were just yapping around. I mean.
The next one is salty.
I mean, someone who's a bit provocative.
Very close, sir. Like somebody who's a bit
sarcastic,
annoyed,
something like that, yeah.
The next one is W, just the letter W.
I have no idea what that means. Two of you, double.
So it means like a big win, yeah? So a big W. So.
Is it a romantic? It's not a romantic thing, I hope. I love W, twice as much.
So it's like a big win, yeah? So let's say, Mukesh wins the world championship, like it's a big W, a big win for him, something like that.
Well, W is, I just learnt OP, so now W I have to learn.
So next one is cap, C-A-P, cap.
C-A-P?
Yes.
Cap is the new crown.
So cap would mean something which is a lie or something which is fake.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't invent this. This is the new generation. So and so similarly.
Welcome, Sahaj bhai. Did you expect such a close match?
No, absolutely. But of course, great for Fabi there. And I think जितना close match होता है, उतना ही commentators and viewers को उतना ही मजा आता है. So last game he just won.
Yeah, match is on.
Very, very in a very nice fashion, I must say. But still, like half of the match, I would say, is still remaining or so.
Yeah, roughly.
But 1+1 में लग रहा है मुझे कि कुछ अगर close रहा तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. अगर 2-3 point का difference हुआ
तो गड़बड़ है.
Yeah. Exactly. What's up, chat? कैसे हो भाई?
Yeah. Tiku bhai, thanks for the Maggie.
भाई
he's enjoying his Maggie right now.
बहुत ही बढ़िया मैगी थी भाई. अभी वो भी खा रहे हैं, अभी टुशी भी खा रहे हैं हिंदी में बोल के. बढ़िया बोला उसने कुछ हिंदी में?
नहीं, I don't think so.
Yeah, कैसा सर?
I think we have Sahaj bhai around 24 minutes on the clock. So क्या लगता है ये segment में?
I think Magnus will have some lead. Like I don't know कितने points की lead होगी, but I think कुछ तो lead रहेगी. Maybe 2 or 3 points, but I think 1 point रहा तो बहुत मजा आएगा मतलब 1+1 में. But let's see.
Hi, Katie.
Katie.
Hello.
How are you? How was the corporate championship? What did you guys do?
And God is asking Rakesh bhai, what are your thoughts on Lodi?
No, that is Sam. That's Coach King. Yeah.
Okay, that's but I really think one of the best tiebreak matches I've seen. मतलब दोनों sides जीत रहे, they're coming back, losing, coming back, and finally Sam, the deserved winner, I would say overall. But what a tournament for Lorenzo Lodici.
It was, I think, heartbreaking. I think, to an extent, because he kept coming back, kept fighting so much.
He was in the lead.
He was, and it was the same opening each time, right? And he had the white pieces. Like, sab kuch, everything was his way, but like, yeah. You had so much fun. That's amazing. We are also having a lot of fun here. It's SCC, and look at how close the match is between Magnus and Fabi. Just 1 point difference, 5.5, 4.5. Fabi, I mean, we had a crazy stat by Rakesh here that in the last since 2022 SCC finals, Fabi had not defeated Magnus in 31 games, and in this match alone, Fabi has defeated him twice.
Yeah,
what a stat that is.
That's huge, and that's like what exactly happened. Is the score updated? I think so. It should be. Yeah, score is not updated. You're right, Chad. Thank you. And Katie, I would like to ask you, who is your, like, what is your prediction? Who's going to win there?
In World Cup?
No. You're first. Like,
I think
CARLSEN
Magnus
and
for
Fabi.
sure. If Magnus is playing, we root for Magnus. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. Score will be updated once the game starts. So
I think we should have liftoff very, very soon for you guys. Sahaj bhai showed his aura in today's compliment. I'm not sure if that's a compliment, bro, but I'll take it. I'll take it as one.
And Gaurav is saying Magnus didn't take proper sleep. I think that's possible.
Ooh, we have liftoff. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we have Bishop B5, Bishop C.
Italian. Pride liver.
It's also Lodici's like favorite opening. He kept playing this opening again and again and again, and he had such good results, man. I was really rooting for that guy.
Me too. And he was really close to, and he was one of the last players who were seeded above 100 in the World Cup. So बहुत ही close था.
No, but it's like the guy was 2,500, and it's really nice, very refreshing to see, and such an underdog like performing so well at the stage.
And so Italian #1, and he doesn't even play chess for a profession.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that is insane to me. Wow.
Come back to the board, Sahaj bhai. Give us your expert GM opinion on this.
Okay, well, as soon as you said GM opinion, Magnus played Rook F1.
And King idhar rakha.
What happened here? Golden pawn moves exactly F takes E3, but okay, this is I think normal because you're opening up the F file. Maybe you have some knight H4, knight F5 types of ideas, and Fabi actually launching the queenside attack right now so that Magnus cannot castle on the long side. However, Magnus can play King F2 and King G1, yeah? Artificial castling.
But you kind of wasted a couple of moves there if you do that.
Exactly, but you provoke B5. Weakness. Okay, not really a weakness, but definitely he's not going to castle on the long side now because black is breaking through on the queen side there. And King F2!
Wow! Shallow! And takes Rook B8. He goes for it.
He's going for the B2 square there, and Magnus defends with Rook FB1. Weird move by both of them. Yeah, both of them chose the Rook F.
Yeah,
I would have chosen the A1 because what is that Rook on A1 doing?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. And Saj, very important to tell chat that the winner of this match will be qualifying to the live finals in London. And chat, anyone watching from London, you can also buy your tickets on the chess.com page. You can meet all of them in London.
That would be amazing. Actually, imagine playing this live. I mean, that was last time was so much fun between Magnus and Firouzja. That last year's edition. I mean, it was Magnus, of course, like
Magnus
destroyed
Hans as well.
Oh, that was crazy as well. And Hans versus Hikaru as well, if you remember, that was crazy. So, yeah. Fabi with this form, if he wins the candidates, Mukesh will be in huge trouble. I mean, yeah, तुम्हारी form, I think, fast chess में नहीं decide होती है in that sense, because ये classical की बात कर रहे हैं, classical is very different, and Fabi has always been consistent when it comes to classical chess. And of course, if Fabi like wins the candidates, which is I think a very, very difficult task, then for sure, like you can say that in that match, Fabi would be a favorite, yeah? Or do you disagree?
I think he would be the favorite by rating and on paper as well.
I think on paper for sure for because he
and
Magnus,
he didn't play a match. Fabi has the experience of playing
against Magnus. Too. So that was and so many candidate events as well. Okay, Magnus goes Queen C6, keeping some pressure on the queen side. Maybe Queen B7 can be a move just to try and go into the knight pawn endgame. Not sure. Oh, but wait, you have knight takes e5.
What a
That
tactic.
is crazy. Okay, he defends. Of course, Fabi sees that. And now maybe you can play d4, perhaps, and break the center.
Finally, maybe undouble those e-pawns. He goes for it.
Maybe you can go knight e6, perhaps. Knight e6 में pawn मर रहा है क्या? ये मतलब I think pawn मतलब नहीं चाहिए.
Yeah, you don't need.
You just don't need it, yeah.
Magnus comeback incoming. I think Magnus तो भाई lead man, but for sure I did not expect Fabi to put up such a big.
मतलब मैग्नस अगर 1 पॉइंट से जीतता है तो लोग कहते हैं मैग्नस का कमबैक हो रहा है. That's the aura, bro.
Yeah, that's the aura. And Fabi under a minute ahead. Remember, this is 3+1.
Insane. So now 90 by 1 minute is not
Very
enough time.
tough.
1 second increment is just too brutal. He goes 97, retreating with the knight. He takes the pawn, actually doubling, sort of breaking his structure as well. Knight d7 he plays, white goes queen b4. Okay, interesting. Maybe e5, e6 can be a potential idea here, Rakesh.
Yeah, not now. Black covers it. Queen c4, hitting the pawn in the corner.
That's why Nihal is not performing. He performs extremely good in Grand Swiss. I mean, I think he performed really well in Grand Swiss, and I think World Cup is बहुत random है World Cup यार. कोई भी जीत सकता है, कोई भी हार सकता है. It's about getting the right opponent, getting the right pairing, getting the right conditions, getting the right opening. So many variables here, and anything.
Hotel rooms.
हाँ.
Everything, like so many things.
Rakesh bhai with the with some insight here as usual.
But pawn to a4, only winning idea for Magnus.
I think king d3 also works, but okay, a4 maybe
Blue arrow.
Oh yeah, blue arrow. If the blue arrow is spoken, we cannot deny that. Why is the time not moving, bhai?
Wait,
why is the time not moving?
My white की चाल है ना इसका.
अच्छा.
White का तो कम हो रहा है इसलिए.
बिल्कुल कि a4 अच्छा. Never mind. I thought he had played a4. अरे thank you so much, bhai.
Where is the commentary face cam? I think we want to see Maggie and Fabi.
Yes.
More and their
Maggie तो खा ली
expressions. Love you, Sahaj. I love your work. ऐसे बोल रहा है.
अरे thank you so much, bhai. Thank you so much. Queen d4 he plays, offering the queen of the trade of queens, and maybe he can go king e2 here or knight f3. Both of them are.
I like king e2.
Bhai, a pawn is a legend.
Pass pawn should be pushed. Chat. अगर आपके games में भी आ रहा है, knight f3 played.
Pass pawns must be pushed unless you are in check. Then defend the check and then push the pawns.
Then you go.
And then you move the queen, and now a4 next move. I'm telling you, Magnus wins this. What do you think?
I agree. 30 seconds for
It's 0-0-0 yeah, right now, but I think Magnus wins.
Let's go. Oh, he's attacking the e4 pawn. How do you defend that? e4 जा रहा है भाई. Fabi with a comeback.
Ooh, queen d2 पे queen takes e4 मर रहा है. Queen d4 पे knight takes e4 मर रहा है. Maybe if I can push e5. Okay, no, he doesn't do it. He retreats with the queen. Knight takes e4 is a nice possibility here.
Yeah, Magnus doesn't look that happy with his position. I think chance miss करा Magnus ने कहीं ना कहीं ये game.
Oh, there's a repetition. Queen e3 खेला तो knight g3 and knight f4 would be a repetition, yeah?
Yeah. King f2, king d2 कहीं भी जाओ, knight e4
By
check.
king
And draw incoming से
King d2 नहीं जा सकते because knight f1 check, yeah? No, let's not forget.
Fabi has a draw in his hand. 15 seconds है, Fabi draw ले लो. He plays on.
Wow, Fabi is the one playing on, right? I think that combination of the queen and the knight,
yeah.
the most dangerous one.
Can't push, queen a2 check आ रहा है.
Exactly. Very, very sharp. भाई आप बहुत puzzle rush करते हो लग रहा है.
बिल्कुल knight d2 played says both players having 14 seconds. क्या होगा?
Knight takes d2. Now Magnus will go for the repetition most likely. Oh yes, he does.
Instantly does.
Wow, Magnus repeating here.
Check, check, check.
He's definitely not going to play a6 here. Oh, let's go. A draw there. 6-5 is the current score, and we move on to the next match, e4.
But nice to see Fabi, playing on and not taking the draw.
Nice. Oh, he goes for the Khan variation.
Nice.
Bishop d3. Still very typical. Black can go knight c6 or knight f6. Knight f6 he plays. Queen e2. Interesting thing, he hasn't pushed. Yeah, exactly. c4 is a nice move because he didn't play knight c3 earlier on. Isko kya kehte hain chat? Anyone knows what is this structure known as? Jago bhai, what is this structure known as? आपको पता है राकेश भाई? Actually आपको तो पता ही होगा. What is this structure known as? No, think about it. What is the structure known as?
It's like a bind.
It's a bind by a player. Named after You've heard this, for sure you've heard this.
I have very bad chess history knowledge.
I mean, yeah, for sure you know the name. If I say the name, you will know it. Chat.
Tell the first letter or something.
M.
Mikhail? No.
भाई भाई
Isn't it
Carlsbad नहीं
Carlsbad? That's the one with C takes D5, E takes
Moroxy Bine Arnav bhai, well done, finally.
Moroxy Bine. You knew this, yeah? You really?
I know the term, but I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, he goes for the Moroxy Bind. Usually you go for this opening when black has this fianchetto and it's called the Accelerated Dragon. But similar structure, black has this E6, D6 pawns. He pushes B5, hitting him on the flank.
One of those breaks, pawn to B5 or pawn to D5, black try karta hai. And wait, isn't he a pawn up, Saj?
Yeah, I think he's a pawn up for sure.
But good counterplay for Magnus.
There's A2, B2, all of these files are open. Maybe you can take on. Why can I not take on D6? Why did he not take?
Wow, rook into A4, Saj.
Wow.
Can I play that?
And bishop B5.
Double attack.
Beautiful find there, Rakesh bhai. Insane. Someone says, I disagree. World Cup is actually more fair than Swiss and round robin because your entire result is dependent on your way and there is very less variance. We saw what happened with Ali Reza. Like I disagree in the sense that it doesn't really test your classical skills as much, yeah. Because अगर एक 2600 का player एक 2700 के player के against 2 matches खेलेगा, तो जरूरी नहीं कि वो हमेशा हारेगा. Like because the variables are too less. So in that sense, I think World Cup. I mean, it's just a different format. But अगर आप classical tournament एक दो players आपस में खेलते हैं, तो for example Prag versus Dubov in this instance, I think Prag is a clear favorite for me.
Yeah, for sure. Want to E5. Fabi क्या अटैक कर सकता है? Yes, let's go. Golden pawn for the win.
Let's go भाई F5. Golden pawn को तभी touch करो when it's when an attack is needed. He takes F5. We have knight takes F5. Maybe we can capture back with the rook as well. But okay, knight seems very very logical.
Magnus looks
I want
busted.
Queen somehow भाई. Like I know it's not possible, but I just want it somehow.
Maybe rook E4 करके भी आप जाना चाहोगे? Like sacrifice.
That's what I was considering. Yeah, knight F5. Move the bishop. Take and Queen G3. Sacrifice what is it? The pony, yeah?
What are you sacrificing?
The rook.
The rook.
Sacrifice the rookie or...
Sacrifice the rookie.
Kick out the pony.
Bring the
juicer. Magnus captures with the juicer.
Bishop takes pawn takes B5. Okay.
TD takes B5.
Pawn को कहते हैं?
TD pawn.
TD pawn captures and then the
pony hops in. Hop in the pony.
Let's go. Bishop F8. Okay, now the juicer.
Software Sanskriti Singh, Magnus is tilting. Saj, what do you think?
Magnus.
Fantastic question.
Magnus does not tilt.
No, but he's never faced Fabi, like Fabi do so well in faster format.
He's never faced Fabi in World Championship.
No. In faster format, who's doing so well?
I mean, yeah, sure, but okay, I think it's like Magnus को ना बहुत closely मतलब देखा जाता है in the sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel he's doing amazing, but if he loses this, भाई match equal हो जाएगा.
Unbelievable, bro. 13 minutes left on the match clock. Everything to play on G6 mistakes ahead.
बोल रहे भाई क्या बोल रहे भाई आपको पता नहीं है यार ये this is ये तू आके करिए ना you can do this way better than me. Okay, so Queen D3.
That doesn't sound that.
That doesn't sound.
Queen D3, we can see from the blue arrow it's the best move, but black can capture on E5. Magnus fighting back from seemingly a lost position.
But still, like having that protected pawn on B5 or you push it to B6.
You know, one thing that someone wrote is that Magnus is for sure tired. He does look a bit tired to me.
Yeah, for sure.
He does look a bit like exhausted in this sense.
It's a new phase of life for Magnus, New dad, 1.5 months in. So
must be challenging, yeah.
नींद पूरी नहीं हो रही होगी Magnus की, I think.
Okay, now Queen D3 is, as we can see, is the best move. I don't know if I would play it. I think the idea is very simple. Pawn तो मर ही रहा है, but ये Queen को इस X-ray से हटा लो.
Yeah, and Magnus thinking, Fabi thinking a lot. He's going below Magnus now.
Crazy. Okay.
You know Fabi. Oh, he plays B6.
Bishop takes E5. Let's go. Free pawn.
And then Queen D3.
भाई blue arrow पे blue arrow दिख रहे हैं आज तो. अब चला गया.
40 seconds. Oh, black is slightly better.
No, Magnus is better now. Apparently, rook h5 or h5 I can see is the best, but I would not consider that right now at least.
h5 stopping knight g4
And
Sahaj.
ये pawn ना लेकिन इतना dangerous है.
What? What?
Amazing. Idea, of course. Oh, his idea is queen takes b6.
No, you can still take and play queen g1.
But that would be lost, no? Yeah, the king pawn ending. I have to.
Crazy. Queen b6 incoming. Will Fabi miss it?
Well, if he plays queen c5 or something, then it was possible.
It's
You saw it, yeah? No one can copy what to see, bhaiya. Exactly, bhai. Exactly. तभी वही करेंगे आके. You will see. Oh, by the way, d4 and rook h3. Is that possible?
That was possible.
It's crazy, actually.
18 seconds for Magnus.
Magnus might win this. 3 versus 2. He might win this. Rook e3. Let's go. Magnus might win this.
तो जाना पड़ेगा. t4. 15 seconds.
b7 के लिए कुछ हो भी नहीं रहा because you can just get rook e7 in. Oh, rook h4. Rook e2.
Both players locked in. All three results possible, I would say.
Absolutely. So rook e4 and rook h4 is my threat. Anything?
He falls for it.
No,
does he?
But he was
has key at check.
Yeah, and now rook e2 is forced. Yeah? Rook h4 is basically lost.
Magnus down to 7 seconds.
Queen b6 check. King g7. Oh, queen d5.
Repetition.
Wait. Does he have to repeat? Oh wait, if Magnus has less time, he's going to repeat. Another draw. 6.5, 5.5 in favor of Magnus.
And 10 minutes to go in the 3+1 segment. I think we'll get 2 more games probably.
We have 10 minutes. Maybe actually 3 even. Possible. Wait, blunder. Wait, what was that? Did you see that? Knight e4 के बाद queen f5 check था उसके पास. Crazy.
It happened in one more game.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. And now, okay, it looks like a very comfortable position for white. Very similar to 4 knights Sicilian. Yeah. He's getting the bishop on b7. Of course, he has to defend g7 first. Queen f6 or f6. Those 2 moves. Of course, we choose queen f6.
Because golden pawn touch.
Of course.
He goes for the third option.
See, Fabi knows. Don't touch the golden pawn. I have f6 on failure.
h4. He wants to play h5 h6.
Said in classical chess perspective, I agree that World Cup is less fair, but if you are a better chess player overall, then World Cup is more suitable compared to Swiss, where result is on others. Like we're talking about being the classical world champion. Now we're just talking about classical chess. This is complete though in that sense. You're right, yeah. It's actually just different, yeah. It's just more fun. It's actually one of my favorite tournaments to cover, I think.
Yeah.
I have to say it is amazing.
Why the commentator sounds like Sagar bhai?
कौन सा वाला भाई?
Which one?
ये तो बताना पड़ेगा आपको भाई कौन सा वाला?
Match is
हम
closer
दोनों एक
than
दूसरे की शक्ल देख रहे हैं अभी कि कौन है?
किसको?
Who's the imposter? Crazy. So h4, okay. White wants to play h5, of course. Fabi thinking for a long time.
Match is closer than expected for sure, but Magnus has just invested like 10 seconds so far.
h5 perhaps. भाई 1 minute सोचा उसने h6 खेलने से पहले. That's a lot of time. Knight h4 he plays. Okay, maybe going for the knight f5 square. Can I go bishop h6?
No way.
Bishop h6 is possible hai? I see probably it's not good. But takes queen g3 check. I'm also dropping the b2 pawn because मेरी queen defend नहीं कर रही हो. So you can go queen g5 or something and just take this pawn at the end. Not very fancy.
No, but Tikku bhai nahi hai. Tikku bhai is eating. So it's Sahaj bhai and Rakesh bhai currently.
So it was you.
Bhai
So
championship
they think
match.
it was you. Your Sagar bhai goated hai bhai. Let's go.
अच्छा उनको लग रहा है फेस कैम नहीं है तो हम खाना खा रहे हैं.
नहीं भाई ऐसा नहीं.
अच्छा मैग्नस खाना खा रहा है.
अच्छा.
Epic.
What was the bet between you and Harshit?
बताओ.
Was it about Prag Dubov? मैं भाई यार ऐसे सवाल नहीं करते भाई.
It was the bet between Prag and Dubov.
क्या? तुझे कैसे पता?
I was there. Let's not
Read up
mention
on
more
goals.
details, but yeah.
हाँ भाई it was about that and yeah उसने अभी तक शर्ट दी नहीं है मुझे by the way. So it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you might see it very soon.
For sure.
Blunder क्यों था ये?
Oh.
Fabi missed this queen f6, and now Magnus is still better.
Yeah, rook b2, very nice move. Maybe.
Love your work, guys. I'm just a 10th standard student. Every day you will make me happy. Thank you. सहज भाई, why didn't you wear jacket? आपको पूछ रहे chat में.
आज पहना तो मैंने jacket.
आज पहना था.
आज पहना था मैंने. I went back just to get a jacket. It was a bit cold in the room.
हाँ, and Fabi blunders. Magnus completely winning.
Big blunder.
Rook d4 मार दो.
Ooh, queen d4 also good. I think rook d4 was probably a slightly stronger because you had the option of playing g5 at some point, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, g5 अभी भी आ रहा है भाई. Who's gonna play g5 here though? Queen g5 is a check, but you have to play f4.
And then rook g3 attacking.
Yeah, but the point is that once the queen comes here, this rook is hanging. So the queen probably has to retreat back to d8. Okay, he doesn't play it. It was a bit of an inhuman move, I think.
Yeah. Tushi की copy चालू नहीं. I think we'll have Tushi do it himself.
करेगा भाई.
Original style.
How smart one has to be to guess the bet between two G. Obviously, but और क्या होगा?
Queen for rook g1. सहज.
Oh, very nice. Sharp भाई.
Reverse.
You are very sharp today. Let's go. क्या किया आपने ऐसा?
बिल्कुल. Solving puzzle rush. Yes, absolutely. And Arush Doshi पूछ रहे हैं अर्जुन के लिए डर लग रहा है.
क्यों भाई?
Levon with the white pieces. एक गलती और आप out.
Big day, yeah. It's a big
huge
day for him. Yes. It could be like a very big win for him as well. Like tie break में चला जाएगा तो I think I'll back him. But Levon की preparation is crazy.
And it's Levon's year as it looks like 2025. What a resurgence of.
Yeah, winning everything. Yeah. He goes rook d3.
Fabi under 30 seconds. Chat.
Queen e1. Okay, let's go rook c3 and let's just take this and just push this pawn.
Oh.
Handshakes incoming.
Chat फटाफट like button दबा दो. Can we see Fabi make a comeback, Sahaj?
Possible, very much possible. He goes queen c3. Maybe not in this game, but I think very much possible. Yeah.
And we might see one more 3+1 game after this. So let's.
I think for sure we will get one more game.
Yeah. We have 4 minutes on the clock.
Rook 8. Oh, he missed it.
Both players missed it.
The idea was rook 8 and then you had queen e1 or something.
Yeah, too tough.
Oh, wait, another blunder. भाई क्या चल रहा है आज? भाई मैचअप्स भाई यही मैच है भाई आज और कोई मैच नहीं आज. Queen a1 mate थी, he just defends it.
Sahil Babel, I think in Bullet Fabi doesn't have a chance to take a lead. So यही मौका है आपके पास if you are a Fabi fan.
I don't know. I feel he's
12 second भाई खेल Fabi.
Look at this. If you move the rook, so let's say anywhere, queen e1, queen a1 mate.
Dirty.
Just mate. b4 he plays, beautiful move.
Spin.
Oh,
rook b4 threat.
Rook takes b4.
Nice. No way Magnus misses
Actually,
it.
It's not working because queen b8 is checkmate at the end.
He missed. Oh, g6 is very difficult.
Yeah, but at g6 के बाद, at g6, f6.
5 seconds, Fabiano. Let's go.
Oof, blunder. Rook e5. Oh, bishop h7 check. Threat incoming. I think
this is GG's.
Oh, bishop h7. Let's go. Queen. क्या थी भाई? Fatty queen, yes. Fatty queen is taken. Let's go. And last game of this segment. 3 minutes remaining. Starts with e4 once again. Magnus plays Sicilian once again. Bhai, aaj to...
Let's go.
Oh, we have actual proof now. It is you.
I think it's a great compliment. So I'll take it. Thank you.
Explain yourself.
सहज भाई ऐसा नहीं करता है मतलब. Sahaj bhai, primarily, are you part of ChessBase India or Chess24 India?
मैं, of course, Chess4 India. Of course, Chess4 India. It's a one-way loyalty. Yeah?
Chat, but we all love you. Both ways.
But not me.
Bhai Tiku bhai ordering more Maggies than Fabi has won games in this match. Let's go. Can Fabiano Caruana needs a win, Sahaj? Because bullet mein, it's going to be very difficult for him.
Crazy. By the way, bishop d2, very nice move. You know, the idea is you want to go queen b1 and you want to push b4. Oh, what a beautiful
Sundar
idea this is.
Ati Sundar.
Crazy. Rook a4, by the way, is suggested by the computer here. Rook a4,
tough है
same idea
human
b4.
के लिए तो.
इसके लिए?
Human के लिए तो बहुत tough है ना rook a4.
Rook b8 he plays. I think he also wants to play b5, sort of untangle these pawns. Queen b1 played. Let's go, bhai. Aa gayi mode mein.
B4 huge threat for Fabi and best move for Engine and for Magnus F6. क्या कहना चाहेंगे सहज भाई इसके बारे में?
Yeah, बहुत घटिया move. And he doesn't play it. Magnus knows. Magnus knows what's up. He defends against b4.
सहज भाई आप हमेशा सच बोलते हो इतना तो मुझे
हमेशा
पता
सच बोलता हूँ मैं. ये चार्ट यहाँ नहीं हो सकता. कभी मैंने झूठ नहीं बोला आज तक. That you know. We go c3.
2 minutes for Fabi, and I think this will very likely be the last game of the 3+1 portion. उसके बाद Magnus a big beast in the bullet section.
By the way, d4 is a very, very strong move by Fabi. I really, really like this move. Break open the center. भाई इसका तो मतलब भी नहीं पता मुझे भाई. But बाद में बताइए.
Yeah. Rook d7, Magnus maybe wants to double on a d5.
d4 अब थोड़ा dicey है.
Black का भी ये structure Moroxy mind बोल सकते हैं क्या?
I'm sure, but not really. But this is more like Rossolimo structure. तो अब bishop b5 bishop c6 मारते हैं हमेशा.
Yeah.
f6 खेल दिया. Yeah, you're right. Golden pawn has touched.
Germany rent is getting high. कुछ कोई
मैं थोड़ी ना रहता हूँ. तुम रहते हो भाई. तुम ही रहते हो. तुम रहते थे.
भाई लिखा है जर्मनी से हाय.
f6 खेल दिया.
भाई कितनी 10 साल पहले.
नहीं मैं चैट पढ़ रहा हूँ ना.
भाई कुछ ब्रेक चाहिए. b4 या d4.
मूनलाइट क्या होता है?
मुझे नहीं पता.
Multiple jobs.
Oh, I didn't know this. Oh, you learn something new every day. Let's go. Rook a1. What's the idea? He doesn't. A6 doesn't feel natural. Why did he put the rook on a1?
No idea, bhai. Fabi can
Maybe
explain.
just like one of those moves, yeah, just to
Pass बोल रहा है वो.
Just to not lose time. Maybe rook b1 ही वापस आना पड़ेगा आपको.
Crazy हो जाएगा. या फिर king h1 एक दो टाइम पास मूव कर सकता है Fabi. या g3 king g2 खेलेगा. h4 rook h1 का ऑप्शन रखेगा.
और h4 h5. Let's go.
Yeah.
In Alpha Zero style, yeah.
Magnus भी h6. बेटा तू खेल. King g2 play.
Too good, bhai. Magnus is too good. Knight c7. Okay, h4 h5. Ooh, f5 he pushed.
Golden pawn को फिर से touch.
Golden pawn एक बारी में golden pawn होता है भाई. एक बारी move करते हैं फिर golden pawn नहीं है वो.
Silver platinum ऐसा कुछ है.
फिर वो मतलब top 10 में भी नहीं है वो pawn. तो फिर वो गया वो pawn.
And chat में बोल रहा है Magnus isn't Magnus today. क्या लगता है आपको?
क्या है भाई वो?
नहीं मतलब he's not the prime Magnus.
पता है हमारे audience में in the World Cup there is a guy who's basically like I would say he's watching every single game. He's like contributing when we ask, okay, solve this puzzle. He's the first one to respond. And आज हमने उसका नाम पूछा. Guess his name.
Magnus.
Mangesh.
Oh, real ID से आओ Mangesh भाई. Real ID.
When I tell you, yeah, that's the first thing I thought about. मैंने कहा भाई, insane. यही मतलब you can't write this stuff.
And आपने वो मंगेश की स्टोरी बोलते हो. Magnus is actually winning now. He has turned around the table. The juicer comes out to the corner.
Yes, sir.
And Fabi in trouble.
Pinning the pony.
Pinning the pony. And Fabi in trouble.
It's Bishop f3 is a nice move though. I really like it.
Yeah, the grandpa champion playing really well.
Crazy. Rook d2. Right, let's get away from this.
Arpit bhai really loves your analysis. He wants to meet you. Bhai, go aa jao Arpit bhai.
Go aa jao bhai. Let's go.
Mangesh Kalicharan.
Exactly.
Rook h1. Fabi under 8-10 seconds says. Let's come back to the game.
Crazy. Knight e4 में क्या हो रहा है?
5, 4, 3, 2 खेला.
Rook e1. But this is so lost.
This GG's.
Actually, e4 is so... Yeah, e4 played, yeah? Queen f5 and then just everything just falls apart. Oh, knight... Oof. That's bad. Now it's going to be 3-point lead, I think, after this match, yeah?
Yeah. This I think it's match decider tha ye game in a way, I feel.
Yeah.
Fabi was very close until this game.
Yeah. 1 point ka tha. I think now Magnus is like feeling like himself, yeah? By bishop f3, this is complete domination. Queen h3 is also. But bishop f3, queen h3 is just lost.
Checkmate in 2-3 moves.
1 second पड़ा है उसके पास वैसे भी.
You see Magnus finally ऐसे अच्छे थोड़ा chill में दिख रहा है, and he finally wins its edge. 3-point lead for Magnus Carlsen. Magnus doing Magnus things, but a little later.
Oof. I mean, it gets time, yeah. I mean,
warm up होने को.
Warm up. I think warm up था वो. 3-point kill it. I think is very fair. And going into 1+1 is crazy.
And a very fair comment by Software Sanskriti. Why do we conduct everything if one player is only going to win?
Because हमेशा नहीं होता ना भाई.
Yeah.
हमेशा नहीं होता. Like कभी वो नाइट 3 भी खेलता है. फिर भी जीत जाता है but.
And yes, Fabi is frustrated, as you see. He's not on camera. Magnus still seeing, maybe checking some lines or just changing his Spotify list or something.
I think he's happy right now. He was just smiling a bit earlier. I think he's feeling amazing.
Now he's in the zone, I feel.
Completely, I think he would be very comfortable now. Going into 1+1. ये अगर 1 point होता ना भाई, तो उसको stress रहता है यहाँ पे. But अब I think he's good. So let's take a short break. I think we'll come back with the 1+1 segment in just a few minutes.
Fam, F-A-M.
Hungry.
It's actually your closest friends and family. So family is a short for family.
I'm fam. I need to stop somewhere and eat.
We'll be kind of asking you some, meaning of Gen Z slangs. If you would like to kind of try to make a sentence out of those. I personally Googled some of them for this, so it's kind of fun. And sir, the first one would be, sir, yapping. Y-A-P-P-I-N-G. If you know the meaning of it, sir.
Y-A-P-P?
I-N-G.
But this is not even new slang. I mean, yapping is just talking pointlessly, right? They were just yapping around. I mean.
The next one is salty.
I mean, someone who's a bit provocative.
Very close, sir. Like somebody who's a bit
sarcastic,
annoyed,
something like that, yeah.
The next one is W, just the letter W.
I have no idea what that means. Two of you, double.
So it means like a big win, yeah? So a big W.
Is it a romantic? It's not a romantic thing, I hope. I love W, twice as much.
So it's like a big win, yeah? So let's say, Mukesh wins the World Championship, like it's a big W, a big win for him, something like that.
Well, W is, I just learnt OP, so now W I have to learn.
The next one is cap, C-A-P, cap.
C-A-P?
Yes.
Cap is the new crown.
So cap would mean something which is a lie or something which is fake.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't invent this. This is the new generation. So and so similarly would be no cap.
Honest.
Yes. And so next would be
Slay!
S-L-A-Y.
S-L-A-Y. I mean, demolish it, kill it, ace it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we do something amazingly well. This is, I think, this you would definitely know. Next would be drip.
Yeah, drip is something cool, yeah.
Yeah, and so ghosting.
Trying to be mysteriously inaccessible.
So if you had to use it in a sentence, how would you use it?
I don't know. We used to speak a lot, and then the guy is ghosting me.
Correct, sir. Absolutely. So next would be sus, S-U-S.
Suspect?
Yes, correct.
It is, wow.
Next would be, yeah, it is like suspicious or, like
suspect,
like
suspicious. Okay, cool.
Next would be some mid, M-I-D.
Incomplete, halfway there.
Yeah, kind of. So it's like average, mediocre, something like that. So
okay, incomplete, I think that is close.
Next would be some fam, F-A-M.
Hungry.
It's actually your closest friends and family. So family is a short for family.
I thought it's for famished. Okay, good. I'm fam. I need to stop somewhere and eat. They will discover it. The next gen will discover the correct location.
And so the final one, glow up.
Something goes disastrously wrong.
Actually, it's like a big improvement in appearance or style over time. For example, like you can ask somebody like, did he have a glow up or not? And then they show like, this is trend where they show somebody a picture of their childhood and then the person appears and then they kind of say whether it's a glow up or not, something like that. Thank you, sir, for that. I think that was amazing. What happens when a 5-time world champion is challenged by a 500 ELO player?
In the Chess.com staff tournament, I came in second last.
Okay. Who was last?
There was somebody. Let's not go. I'll make some content like this, how grandmasters do, no?
हाँ ये कर लो पहले
10 minutes, 2 minutes. You want to do it, sir? Black design. I'm like your subway ad right now. Can't see the sweat, but it is.
The game begins. Pawn to e4, the best move by white.
You have to.
Okay.
And now white plays pawn to d3, blocking the
इतना चुभने लगा हूँ सबको बुरा तो नहीं हूँ
knight to c6, and after a long think, knight to c3 development. So far, so good. Vishy is playing quickly because he only has 2 minutes.
Nihal, my pre-moves.
There we go.
And there's the first major mistake. Vishy gives a subtle stare.
Oh, I have a lot of time. Guys, I'm good.
Too late for that. I think it's already gone.
It's really hard to hide a 500 yellow for so long. And there goes a piece.
Guys, I'm under
I think
pressure.
this should be a short form video now.
Well, at least we get the pawn back, but there goes another one. White develops, but Vishy is now a piece up. All he has to do is exchange pieces.
Will I lose in? Then sir will have 1 minute or 1 minute 30 seconds is what I'm thinking.
1 minute 30 seconds.
White is already nervous, has no idea how to continue the game. And Vishy calmly castles.
Why are you castling, sir? I'm not even thinking.
Just force of habit.
If you give a check, that's a win.
Please don't show this game to Nihal. He'll feel so sorry for me that I castled and doing all this stuff.
You guys were impressed, huh?
White is pushing pawns while his king is still in the center. Another pawn? Vishy is not gonna let this go.
Doesn't matter. It's all guns blazing here.
So we'll get extra time on the clock because it's illegal.
Awadh removes the deadly knight, but the bishop will join in, and it's a deadly check. The king has to move.
Are we done?
Almost there.
Make my yellow 100 on those.
He's trying to castle his king on Vishy's husband. GG.
Am I ready?
Half a minute. Sir didn't take half a minute. 1 minute 30 seconds. और म्यूट भाई तुषार कपूर स्ट्रीम के लिए हम आए हैं यहाँ पे बिल्कुल मतलब क्या बढ़िया ही स्ट्रीम चल रही है एंड इट्स टाइम फॉर द बुलेट सेक्शन बाय बूम बाम बूम क्या मजा आएगा तुषार भाई आप खेलने में
I mean, we left. Fabi was 1 point away, and now like Maggie just absolutely cooked up the grandpa, and like nobody can beat up Maggie, man. Like
so you know तुषार भाई अगर मान लो यहाँ पे मैग्नस जी अब कहते कि भाई बुलेट सेक्शन मेरा है भाई ठीक है और वो फैबी को ऐसे बस 4-5 में दे धड़ाधन दे धो दे तो क्या कमेंट हो सकती है उस चीज की
I mean, like, I would want Maggie to sacrifice, like, the fatty queens, sacrifice some juicer, fry the chicken, completely beat up the grandpa, put him in the retirement home, quit chess, and just, maybe come back to classical chess and pop the balloon champion.
अरे नाइस भूख भी लगी है भाई फ्राई द चिकन कर ही दो भाई मैं भी खा लूं भाई कम ऑन लेट्स गो एंड मीनवाइल गेम चालू बहुत जल्दी होने वाली है एंड वी आर रेडी फॉर द बुलेट सेक्शन दिस टाइम इट्स गोना बी फैंटास्टिक बिकॉज 1 मिनट ही होगा दोनों प्लेयर्स के पास एक गेम के लिए एंड यू नो व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन द क्लॉक इज लो यू सी अ लॉट ऑफ ब्लंडर्स भाई मैग्नस मना करते देखने अलग ही मजा है यो चैट कितने लोग चैट में सकते हो हाई लिख दो भाई देखना है कितने लोग यहाँ पे चैट में है भाई सबको देखना है भाई कम ऑन लेट्स गो तुषार भाई आई थिंक सवाल है चैट में इतने भाई का योर टॉप 3 पिक्स फॉर द कैंडिडेट्स फ्रॉम द वर्ल्ड कप क्या लग रहा है कौन क्वालिफाई होगा
Top 3 pick for candidates. Wait,
जो भी qualify होंगे यहाँ से World Cup से, क्या लग रहा है? Among the remaining players.
I mean, Levon.
Hmm.
Wait. I want you to say Arjun, but they're playing each other.
They're playing each other,
The
दोनों ही जा
bracket
चुके.
is
हाँ.
messed up. And maybe who's on the other side? Is VE on the other side? Or
VE on this side. जो भी जीतेगा वो VE से खेलेगा next.
Actually, I have no idea on the other side.
I think there is
The
like,
side is so.
there is Hari. There is like.
Okay, I'll put Jospin.
Jospin, okay.
Okay, and then Dubov.
Ooh, nice, nice. तो मतलब जॉस्पम वो है जो हरी को हराएगा. लेमन जो है जो अर्जुन को हराएगा. और वो जो को हराएगा. मतलब भाई साहब, भाई prediction भाई crazy. But meanwhile, I think games चालू होंगी. मैग्नस कार्लसन खूब मस्त खाना खा रहे थे भाई, उनको देख के हमें भूख लग गई. But yeah, the games are gonna start very very soon. मैं अपना निंजा लिंक खोल लेता हूँ भाई. निंजा लिंक से हमें बताएगा एक्चुअल लाइव सिचुएशन क्या है भाई. यू नो ऑन ग्राउंड सिचुएशन क्या है. 20-second डिले इज नॉट इनफ इन अ वॉर सिचुएशन भाई. एंड मैग्नस कार्लसन ऑफ कोर्स क्रूजिंग थ्रू. बुलेट में तो भाई आई थिंक लीड एक्सटेंड ही होगी ना.
Yeah, Magnus is too good in Bullet. Like I mean, I want Fabi to win some games, give us some fun, some inspired, make Maggie sweat. But like last few games, he was just crushing Fabi back to back. I don't think there's any hope for. Okay, the game starts.
Game starts. Let's go. 1+1. Let's go chat. Come on, अपनी पिक्चर दो. Oh, जो बाबा लंदन खेलते हुए इसी ओपनिंग के ऊपर आई थिंक हैंड्स का एक कोर्स था, तो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग ओपनिंग चूज करी.
Bought the Hasn't course.
Yeah.
But like he went with this strange knight h5 idea, which I don't know what.
Yeah, I think it feels like a new idea. मैंने ये देखा नहीं है. And now I think of course knight goes to g7. Maybe he'll come to f5 on a good day to get the bishop pair, but doesn't come out right now. Knight d7 and already Magnus की lead देखो भाई, 6 second की lead already.
Yeah, it's too fast. Like he has barely spent any time. Like he's just playing on the increment.
Yeah, and a4 यहाँ पे आया.
Down the flop.
You know,
too slow for Fabi.
Exactly. Bullet में ना like Magnus, Hikaru as well as Firouzja. These guys are another level, yeah. Just insane.
Like at some point, eval doesn't even matter because the person who blunders last will actually.
Agree. And for example, यहाँ black के पास bishop pair है. You would say Fabiano Caruana is doing well, but white is very solid. Look at the knights. Bishop e5 ready है कि जैसे ही knight हिलेगा, I'm gonna remove your double bishop advantage.
Yeah.
Oh भाई, दोनों bishop दे दो ready बदले, but he gets the pawn on d5.
Yeah, maybe I don't know if he wants to play c4 to cement it.
Okay, bishop b2.
Rook b1
goes back.
Like I want you to go c4 and just cement the pony on d5, but.
भाई पोनी को लात पड़ गई भाई यार, वापस से रुक हिलना पड़ेगा. अभी रुक f1 bishop है भाई. So where did the rook?
Maybe just sacrifice it.
Oh, the rook is trapped. Rook is trapped.
Yeah, queen c1 and you have to just let it go. Or maybe you can take it, go rook d1, right?
Oh, you can actually take. That's a good point. But rook d1, bishop piece. Oh, bishop e2 was the best move. Rook d3, not the best. Now I can take and play rook d8 maybe. Yeah, put pressure on this pawn on d3. By the way, Salty ko hot take Hikaru Nakamura is undertalking Ukesh Nakamura WCC match. Bhai, you know, I disagree. I think Hikaru Nakamura, at least current situation में, गुकेश का इस साल उतना अच्छा गया नहीं है तुषार भाई, right?
I don't think he had any good tournament except.
Yeah, Tata Steel was nice, but वो जैन में था, तो उससे बहुत टाइम हो चुका है. And I would say कि right now if the match happened, I think Hikaru will be favorite.
I mean, everybody would be favorite.
Yeah. I think let's put it. 2024 में you put anybody apart from Magnus Ronaldo, Ukesh is the favorite, जो उसका साल गया. But 2025 में, like I think majority of the top 5 players would be the favorite because Ukesh का साल उतना perfect नहीं जा रहा है. By the way, White seems to be winning. Magnus Carlsen extending his lead. But what's the winning plan here, Tushar bhai? क्या लग रहा है?
Maybe just get somehow b4 break and.
King a3 में भी ला सकते हैं.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not pushing. He finally pushes, yeah.
Takes and he has a clear passer and.
Yeah, a5 push karo. Once the king gets to let's say b5 or c5, I think it's gonna be over. Kushi bhai sushi खाए हैं chat करिए. ये क्या है भाई? Only Hikaru and Eliza can dominate Magnus and Blake. Yeah, but dominate is a strong word. I don't think they'll be able to dominate Magnus. Yeah, हमने देखा था EWC में तुषार भाई, क्या मतलब Magnus मतलब brought his A game, सबको तोड़ाला यार. फिरोजा को तोड़ाला हर जगह में.
I don't think he played any game that was close.
Yeah.
No, he takes on f7 and
Yeah, now I think
Maybe
this knight.
D8, yeah.
Oh, it's
Just
over. Yeah.
Cleans up all the pawns. Can't even take the
Oh, done. So the lead goes up to what, 4 points
yeah.
now. Oof, getting tougher by the second for Fabiano Caruana, जो knockout हो जाएंगे इस event से, unless he comes up with something interesting here. अरे सर थकते नहीं है कमेंट्री नहीं भाई, हम थकते नहीं है भाई. I think chess could demand है. By the way, do you think this was this was I think yeah a move you wanted to prevent g4. Okay, I thought it was like a mouse slip or something.
Oh.
Oh, castle's queen side भाई.
We can't castle short.
True. Okay, now king b1 solid. Okay, ठीक है, बढ़िया है. Hikaru is love भाई. मुकेश को हाथ तो बिल्कुल love नहीं होगा उस टाइम पे. I can guarantee you. भाई pawn से मारना है. Such a crucial decision you take with the pawn. Double up your pawns, but now f5 opening through. Although knight g5 is a winning move for Caruana now. How is it so good?
Maybe take it. I don't know. Go to E. Or maybe we take on f7. Yeah.
That's deadly, but he doesn't find it, and Magnus survives again. Hi, Carlsen. He wants to go to the live finals in London, I think, right, Rakesh bhai?
Your tickets right now.
Right, stop. Goa ki wicket hi nahi bhai argument. Oh, by the way, now he can take on c6 apparently. Ooh, unpins the knight. But now c5 from black, and suddenly Caruana is back.
Okay, go.
Basically c5.
Maybe b5.
And then b5. Yeah, just open the queen side, and suddenly the white king is on, uncomfortable on b1. Come on. Only Messi can meet Magnus. Messi तो आ रहा है भाई India, by the way, just as I heard. Magnus नहीं आ रहा लेकिन.
He's not coming for the global chess league, right?
Yeah, he's not coming. By the way, knight h4, putting pressure on the f. Oh, knight g2, coming to e3. Magnus Carlsen. Sorry, again cruising through with the black pieces. भाई बुलेट में तो कोई मौका ही नहीं दे रहा भाई. एक मतलब वो खुशी सूंघने का भी मौका नहीं मिल रहा है यहाँ पे.
Just a4.
Knight b2 he wants, I think. Knight g2, okay. How do you progress here as black? a4 तो कभी ना कभी तो आना ही है black से.
Maybe, I don't know.
c3 a4, let's go. Played. तुषार भाई, मैग्नस भाई, कुछ भी हो सकता है भाई. I think यहाँ पे this is the moment. Oh, bishop f2, knight c4 attacks the queen.
Maybe doubles the rook on b5 and takes the pawn. Oh, some nice, some fun sacrifice for us.
भाई black के piece तो हमारे घर में बैठे हुए हैं यार.
Oh, they take the queen.
Okay, now maybe second knight comes to c4, but this looks lost. This looks completely lost. A b3 आएगा, rook you can double up as you mentioned तुषार भाई. a5 भी open है. This is very scary.
Maybe take the pony down and then rook c8.
मार दो भाई pony को भाई, खत्म. Okay, knight takes e3, pawn takes e3. Now the pawn is also potentially queening. This is terrible. Completely lost for Caruana. I think this is the end, yeah? This is the end. वो गाना था ना मस्त भाई, inauguration पे बजा था. खत्म. Oh भाई.
Wait.
It's over, right? I think no counterplay. c4, खत्म. c3.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Mate in 4.
e2, bishop e3, mate. खत्म. Finish. Over.
6 point, mate 5.8.
Wow. So Magnus Carlsen wins yet again. 5 point की lead. भाई क्या लग रहा है? Final difference क्या होगा points में chat? What do you think is the difference? तुषार भाई क्या लगता है?
It's 10.5, 5.5, so maybe 18.8.
So 10 points का difference. Okay. Rakesh भाई, what do you think is the difference?
8 points.
8 points. Sahaj भाई?
8 points.
Bhai भाई?
9.
9 points. Okay, I'll go with 6. Let's see क्या होता है.
But you use me as base and this some.
Okay, now.
Welcome to the commentary.
Ooh, Caruana pushes f6 or instantly Sahaj bhai panics, but ooh, blunder, knight b4. And suddenly queen e6 मार रहा है. ये क्या था भाई? तो free का pawn दे दिया.
I think he's just tilted now. Maybe queen f7? No.
Yeah, this is just gone. Oh, भाई knight e5 जब आएगा ना खत्म हो जाएगी गेम भाई. Queen f7 check आ रहा है यार. घर में घुस के मार रहा है भाई यहाँ पे. And king g7, I'm guessing knight e5 just resigns, yeah, because queen f7 is coming anyways.
Yeah, I can try rook f8, but
Rook F8, but then knight G6, Queen E7 also possible. So khatam.
Time to resign, set up the pieces for the next game.
And there's not enough time now, I think, because there are like what 16 minutes left.
Oh, wait, he's going to sacrifice the body?
Yeah, let's go, finish, khatam, khalas.
Let's go. Good, nice, cheeky pony sacrifice for us.
There's knight D7 also possible, which is insane.
Yeah.
That's a crazy move. Okay, knight G6 feels human.
He's taking a lot of time.
Okay, 18 seconds. I don't know why he's thinking.
Wait,
Knight G4. Wait, what?
I mean, both was kind of nice.
Yeah, this also wins, but maybe not the best. I think he wanted a simple advantage. He knows that I gave up my jam. Knight D3, okay.
Take the pawn.
Bishop. No, I think bishop bacha lete pehle. I don't want to give the bishop actually. Bishop D2 maybe now.
No, E3. No.
Yeah. Knight B2, maybe just... Ooh, F pawn बढ़ाते ही evaluation drop. लगता है कार्लसन को साहस से कोचिंग लेनी पड़ेगी यार. F pawn कैसे push कर दिया भाई? Rook E1 maybe now. Knight F.
Okay, wait. Apparently that was a mistake.
Tiku bhai, please beat Magnus and humble him.
Challenge Magnus on TT and smash him.
भाई साहब भाई चैट की डिमांड अलग ही है भाई.
Maybe he didn't buy your London course.
Thank you भाई, thank you. दोबारा बोलो भाई.
Go to scientific.com and buy the London course.
Website dead है भाई वो. Okay, what is रुकिए check. Oh, it's completely winning now. G4 H5 खत्म. Let's go Magnus. 6 पॉइंट की लीड बनते हुए. Come on, push the pawn.
Push it 10 minutes.
Juicer का juice निकाल दो भाई. Let's go. Oh wait, what?
Somewhere he
Wait, what? He just blundered completely and now it's
No.
भाई tough. एक मौका था भाई. आखिरी मौका.
Just push, can't take rook b7.
Yeah.
Win the piece, win the game, stay happy.
ये आखिरी मौके कभी काम नहीं करते यार. एक्स को भी दिए थे. Okay, now king e3. Oh, it's over भाई. Let's go. 11.5. 6 पॉइंट की लीड. कितने मैक्सिमम पॉइंट्स किसने कहा? 10 पॉइंट की लीड.
10 का.
हाँ भाई 10 पॉसिबल है भाई. Totally possible I think.
We even have 10 games left. Like
I think we have around
7 games.
Yeah, I think we have enough games. हो सकता है. Okay, now bishop e3, काफी typical structure. Queen d2, maybe bishop h6 on a good day. Rook d1. क्या normal बढ़िया चेस खेल रहा है भाई. मतलब तब भी हार रहा है भाई. इससे logical चेस हो सकता है क्या?
And already, wait for a second.
कोई पूछा विशी और क्रैमनिक. कई बार होता है तुम्हारे दोस्त जानते हो चैट जो मतलब कुछ भी बोलते हैं मतलब मतलब खुद तो रिस्क लेंगे पर दूसरों को भी रिस्क पे डालेंगे भाई मतलब. Okay, by the way, now I think e4 pawn I think gives white some space advantage, but I think black can also pressure it. Yeah, rook e7, rook e8. Yeah. Sahaj bhai, please beat Gukesh and win World Chess Championship.
आपसे तो होपी.
हाँ?
आपसे तो होपी.
अरे मेरे पे क्यों मार रहे हो भाई? ये क्या लॉजिक है?
That billionaire.
No, I'm a trillionaire.
ओहो वाह उम्दा चाल भाई. 95 मजा आ गया भाई. And D खत्म. भाई Carlsen suspender, that's crazy. Oh भाई.
Oh, I had to take them.
And now I think Magnus wins. In fact, ये bishop जो strong है, it just feels like queen e4 आएगा तो you just resign, yeah. Take queen c6 and it's just very hard now. The queen f7 आ रहा है, so you have to be careful.
I mean, queen f7 is just a draw.
Queen g4. Okay, queen c6 पे क्या होगा? What do you do now?
King f1 is just run.
भागना पड़ेगा यार.
Run, chicken run.
Oof. Next world championship between Tikku and Sahaj.
Nice.
Queen f4. Okay, 17 second. भाई कैसा फील होता होगा यार मैच सामने. You can't win one game. Like you can't win a
I mean, luckily you
game.
got a couple of games.
Yeah, but it is frustrating. Yeah, I mean, Caruana is like world number 2. You can in that zone. It's just depressing to constantly lose every single game. Okay, Queen E7 maybe now. You tried Queen. I don't know.
Queens and equal pawns and hold limit.
Yeah, played.
But maybe it doesn't trade and go Queen F4 or something.
Yeah, you have Queen and Knight, so you could play on. Oh no,
Okay.
he does trades. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh भाई यार कैसे यार
Maybe
कैसे?
should not have played the
It's even legal. It's crazy.
Wait, how does he even like does 93 go back?
Oh यार, this is. दुख हो रहा है Caruana के थोड़ा बहुत यार. अब Bishop D5 खत्म. Knight is trapped. He
Oh,
resigned.
it is actually trapped.
Damn यार.
Can't even push the pawn.
फिर bedbugs भी नहीं है. क्या कर रहे हैं यार? FG5, King G5, King G4 now. This is done. Completely done.
Push and win.
ओ H1 को कोई रोक ही नहीं सकता भाई. कोई पैदा नहीं हुआ आज तक. ओह भाई खत्म. भाई कैसे 7 पॉइंट की लीड. I think we can switch the panel now quickly. Come on, let's go. Sahaj and Rakesh finished off in style.
I think Magnus has already done it. But
भाई finish off तो already हो ही गया है. But
just
here we are.
Just to tell chat, there is a possibility of resigning in the match in the last 5 minutes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. इसलिए हमने last वाला लिया.
तो ऐसा हो सकता है chat. Don't be surprised if Fabi gives up. But
देखो chat मुझे नहीं पता था ये just so you know.
नहीं मैंने 8 points का
नहीं मैं फिर
difference
भी
पता था ना.
नहीं मैं फिर भी last ही लेता but
But yeah, Magnus just on another level, Sahaj bhai, in the bullet section.
Absolutely. I think he has not lost a single game, yeah, in the bullet section.
जीता ही है, सारे जीता है.
I think he won all of them.
जब से पहला 3+1 का ब्रेक हुआ तब से फाबियानो का स्कोर 5.5 है.
Ooh, crazy. That's a crazy. Why? Brilliancy.
Bishop E5, F4. Golden pawn allowed?
Yeah. It's for attacking purposes. So now it's great that तेरे पास है mouse. So F4.
Moves की तो जरूरत ही नहीं है इसमें.
Actually, you're right. In that.
So they're both players donning the Team Liquid jersey, and it's kind of important because SCC से आपको मिलेंगे CCT के leaderboard points.
Oh.
So very important to play in the EWC next year.
Crazy. But he plays Bishop E6, F takes E5, and now the H6 pawn hangs over here. And he attacks the queen. You go queen f3, and now bishop h6 once again a big threat.
B2.
गए भाई ये तो गए.
I think Tushi ने 10 point बोला था difference. I think that's possible now.
मैं उससे पहले ही वो मुझे लग रहा है resign कर देगा. 7 point का difference तो है. Oh, by the way, now it's equal, more or less. Okay, still opposite color bishops.
Yeah.
If you could just somehow put this bishop on f6, that would be beautiful.
No, h4.
And also like a bit delusional, but.
Oh, bishop d4.
Bishop d4 and you move the rook to f5, yeah, just to not allow queen f6. That's I think very good. Oh, queen h3 देखा, queen h6 का threat.
भाई आप आते ही फाबियानो जीतने लगता है.
हाँ जीत रहा है भाई.
मतलब हार तो नहीं रहा है.
मतलब ड्रॉ कर रहा है. No blunder. Rook takes f5. GG.
Oh, sacrifice the rookie.
Rookie था ना? हाँ.
Resignation by resignation. Go Norway and beat Magnus by SN. It's impossible. He's too good.
वो तो सिर्फ हमारे गुकी ने किया है.
Yeah.
Exactly. घर पे.
CARLSEN, I think, just showing why he's the 4-time SCC champion. So.
और भी है उसके accolades.
हाँ मतलब.
थोड़े बहुत. But oh, भाई another
point हो गए भाई.
8 point. Yeah, that was a prediction. अब 5 मिनट बचे क्या? नहीं 7.5 मिनट एक और हो जाएगा.
भाई 2-3 हो जाएंगे अभी. Come on, Fabi, draw.
F4, interesting, very interesting.
Golden pawn.
I haven't seen this.
Or
नहीं तो F4 है ना, like it's for attacking purposes. All good. Approved this time. अच्छा Fabi white है. नहीं approved.
Fabi looks hopeless, and I fully agree Stingray के comment के साथ. So
yeah, it looks a bit sad, yeah.
भाई world number
slightly sad.
Yeah, 3 है Fabi like.
No, world number 3, yeah. I think Hikaru is world number 2. Yeah, Hikaru is world number 2. He goes d takes e4. Knight d4 can happen. That's an outpost. But हमारा जो square है d5 पे, वो that's not an outpost. So
goes knight d4.
Good move. Magnus once again a bit better. भाई 1+1 में तो उसने मतलब धो दिया एकदम.
Just what a beast. Can you take on C7? CD5 मार के क्वीन का फाइल खोल.
पॉइंट से अगर हार रहे हो तो फिर थोड़ी ना.
ओ ब्लंडर.
लो भाई.
अच्छा नहीं फाबी का ब्लंडर हुआ. Magnus winning again.
9 होगा. अब समय भाई की प्रेडिक्शन सही आ रही है.
And lastly, Tushar has 10 points difference. Can't believe after the 3+1 segment ऐसा end हो रहा है match.
Crazy. Okay, knight f5. There is no hope. Just knight takes e3. Oh, just knight e3, rook f2, GG.
Yeah.
There
Very
is
interesting
nothing.
question. आपको क्या लग रहा है कि till what age will Magnus be this dominant?
I think for a
वो 35 है.
जब तक वो खेलेगा तब तक I think. Maybe like until at least for another 5 to 10 years, yeah. I think his style is just like so good that he doesn't need to calculate. That's why.
Knight f1. 9 point difference.
9 points lead.
सच में थोड़ा अंदर आ जाओ frame में. So
there.
Okay, under 5 minutes, I think Fabi he'll play on.
Yeah.
Nothing to lose. भाई ये ब्लंडर कितने बार हो रहा है? I think prep है कोई.
अब देखो देख लिया उसने. Finally he plays queen a5 queen e5. वो तब से 94 ही खेल रहा है उधर. वो तब से नहीं देख रहा है.
I think Magnus को realize नहीं हुआ कि ये ब्लंडर है.
कि क्वीन ऑफ डेफिनेटली नॉट प्रिपरेशन.
या उसने सोचा 10 सेकंड. सो
मतलब तब से ब्लंडर कर रहा था वो. मैग्नस इफेक्ट चैट. दिस इज मैग्नस इफेक्ट.
फाइनली किसी ने मैसेज किया होगा ब्रो. वो बोलते हैं ना लाइक द बेस्ट प्लेयर ऑन द प्लैनेट इज मैग्नस कार्लसन एंड सेकंड बेस्ट प्लेयर इज लाइक ड्रंक मैग्नस और समथिंग.
थर्ड बेस्ट.
सो लिखा है किसी ने पूरा टायर्ड मैग्नस डैडी मैग्नस. 15-16 का डिफरेंस होगा प्रतीक भाई बोल रहे हैं.
नहीं भाई
टाइम ही नहीं उतना
भाई. उससे पहले तो खत्म ही हो जाएगा मैच. 4 मिनट ही तो बचे. 450.
आई थिंक टुशी का डिफरेंस लाइक 10 पॉइंट्स इज लुकिंग मोर लाइकली. अभी कितना है? 9 है ना. हाँ समय भाई
जीत रहा है वो.
कम ऑन फाबी.
9 पॉइंट वी विल गेट टू 8. या
फिर मैं जीतूंगा.
हम भाई हम दोनों सेम बोला है.
यस 8. कम ऑन फाबी.
Bishop d4. Okay, I mean you have these pawns. You'll play rook b8, rook c8. Okay भाई ये नहीं मरना चाहिए d4 पे. बिशप को बचा लो.
Yeah, Bishop he does it. Come on, let's go chat. Fabi, 1 win. He deserves that.
a4 बढ़िया move. rook b8 incoming next. Oh, it takes on h7.
Okay. Trying to trap the juicer.
Fisher का था ना bishop h2.
Yeah, Spassky match.
Yes, nice. Which game?
Game 1. 2 तो आया ही नहीं था.
Nice.
Oh, now it's GG's. Yeah,
nice. Rook c4.
b3 rook a4.
Nice. Okay. 8 पॉइंट हो गए भाई. भाई आपकी प्रेडिक्शन तो नहीं सही है.
Fabulous Fabiana Caruana. What a win finally. नहीं हुआ नहीं अभी तक.
नहीं आ जाएगा. अभी नाइट बन रहा है ना सीधा. rook takes a4. GG. Oh.
Come on Fabi. Now draw all the games. It's 8 point difference.
इतना सैड क्यों लग रहा है? ठीक है क्या हो गया?
वो बोल रहे सहज भाई मैग्नस के लिए कहाँ नहीं लाओ. 8 पॉइंट के डिफरेंस में
कुछ भी. पूजा गैम्बिट कर लो सारे. मैग्नस के लिए पूजा गैम्बिट कर लेना.
बाय द वे क्या
कुछ करने को रेडी है भाई. खाली कान थोड़ी.
चैट बहुत अच्छा सजेशन दे रही है आपने. जब भी मैग्नस आपके साथ नाइट a3 खेल के हारा था तो कोई अपना भाई बोल रहा है कि अब नाइट h6 खेले.
तो मैं तो वैसे ही हार रहा हूँ बिना नाइट h6 खेले. तो ओके लाइन पे पॉइंट गया है.
वर्क फ्रॉम होम चैंपियन बोल रहे हैं. मैग्नस crazy. Yeah, Magnus now looking super chill. Win is in the bag. He is like one of the 4 players to go to London. सहज भाई. आपको अब का है कुछ प्लान जाने का?
कहाँ पे?
लंदन. मतलब
आप बताओगे तो.
5th and 6th.
ये तो आप बताओगे ना मुझे.
5th and 6th February chat.
ये कैसा क्वेश्चन है? तो यही बताइए.
या फ्री ओवर डेट्स पे ऐसा.
कब?
5th and 6th Feb 2026.
होगा तो फिर तो बुलाओगे.
बिल्कुल. बुडापेस्ट से 1 घंटे की फ्लाइट.
भाई स्ट्रीम पे पूछ रहे हो. याद रखना भाई. नहीं हो फ्री.
ओके. Oh, Fabi winning again. 7
Queen
points.
H6.
Iska tha.
Queen H6.
Who
Crazy.
made 7 points? Oh, okay. I think one is ये और एक game हो गया बस.
Bhai, look at this Queen H6 and Bishop E6.
Oof.
What?
नहीं
भाई
खेला,
देखा
भाई
नहीं उसने,
नहीं
but-
खेला. But this is completely winning for
But
Fabi.
मैंने 6 बोला था ना? 6.
छह
Oh,
तो
you
नहीं.
could also be right actually. 8 है ना अभी?
Yeah.
3 नहीं हारेगा यार लगातार मेरी ability.
नहीं 1.5 मिनट बचा है भाई. अच्छा 1.5 मिनट से भी कम बचा है I guess. 1 मिनट बचा है.
Rook H3
तो last
incoming.
game is the decider, yeah?
Yeah.
या तो हम सही हो गए but टिकू भाई सही होगा. Let's go. Come on,
Depends
Magnus.
when this game finishes.
वो सोच रहा है अभी. साथ ही होगा भाई.
हाँ, I feel.
अभी 8 है ना तो he can also win.
Yeah.
chance है.
Actually.
Resigns. Let your time run out.
Bishop G7.
Bishop, oh, he's still playing.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's playing on.
तो क्वीन जी6 भी मर रहा है तो ये तो खत्म. रुक F7 भी मार ही दो मतलब. Knight F5 whatever.
I think Magnus ने खुद ने 7 पे लगाया होगा. 20 seconds to go. Let's see. भाई खेल रहा है.
Oh, timer बजा चुका है chat. Oof. So 7. No one wins except Magnus apparently.
Yeah. I think this is GG's. And the match is officially over, Sahaj bhai.
Yeah, and Magnus wins with a 7-point lead. I think not. I mean, and he goes to London.
Yeah.
And apparently I do as well.
Maybe. We'll see about that. But chat, get your tickets if you want to be there for the live finals. We did a similar experience, Paris maybe. And Fabi ke liye, he played great. He at least won a few games overall. 3+1 mid-section tak is really in the game.
For
in
sure.
the match.
I think 1+1 I think Magnus just completely took over. But yeah, 5+1, 3+1 it was a very, very good fight.
And yeah, looks like Magnus is will be there in London. We'll see if Nakamura, Hans Niemann also get there. पिछले साल के जैसे.
That will be insane. So stay tuned for that chat. And until then, we'll take your leave. And tomorrow we'll see you for the World Cup for the same commentary. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
3 p.m.
Fam, FAM.
Hungry.
It's actually your closest friends and family, so family is a short for family.
I'm fam. I need to stop somewhere and eat.
We'll be kind of asking you some, meaning of Gen Z slangs. If you would like to kind of try to make a sentence out of those. I personally Googled some of them for this, so it's kind of fun. And sir, the first one would be, sir, yapping. YAPPING. If you know the meaning of it, sir.
YAPP.
ING.
But this is not even new slang. I mean, yapping is just talking pointlessly, right? They were just yapping around. I mean.
The next one is salty.
I mean, someone who's a bit provocative.
Very close, sir. Like somebody who's a bit
sarcastic,
annoyed,
something like that, yeah.
The next one is W, just the letter W.